Check, check.
Let's try this.
Let me get that number one time, bro. My bad.
Let's see how this goes.
929-337-6559.
Oh.
You lit?
Oh.
You live? I'm about to say, yeah, live.
Y'all gotta get me a privacy screen. That's an investment.
Live it with Kevin One, of course.
Yeah, we live.
Live
we live. Yeah, we live.
Live with the other camera.
Oh, we gotta cut to the other camera.
And we live. And we live.
Yeah, you can talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
And we live.
Yo, what up?
What?
We got Tay _ Tay on the check-in. Barley up your ass is here. We know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We look all orange and gold to me.
That's our glow.
You feel me? Got melanin. Melanin in there. Yo, Welly, what up, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, man. Can you feel it?
I feel like you cheated with this. You cheated on this record.
I cheated?
You did.
It's Michael Jackson.
You cheated on this record,
I took a good record and remixed it.
You cheated.
No, you put some drums on it.
He ain't do much. Oh, he's a producer, so he thinks that he's nice.
I am nice. All right? But that's what this is for. This ain't about creativity. This is about people getting rid of Michael Jackson's paper.
So skate music is just thievery.
Sometimes.
Gaynell Ward Store on the check-in.
What up?
Gaynell Ward Store.
Sometimes it's worse.
Keisha on the check-in. What's good, Keisha? Yeah. Let's see some thumbs up real quick, y'all.
That's it hard.
Chris Porter, he on the CB Real page today.
Oh, shit. One of them pages.
The no back page.
Hey.
Oh, you can jump on so you do the comments. Get people talking shit.
Y'all think we're right?
Man.
Yeah, man.
I can't hear you.
Take off one.
You gotta talk into the microphone, nigga.
Stupid.
He's like, yeah, you could jump in on the comments. I got bitches.
Hey, man.
Y'all said them I got 3 times. I said 1 when we wasn't even.
I'll let that one ride.
Show ain't started yet.
We ain't started.
Brooklyn bitches.
All right.
Ain't start yet. Get it all out. Yeah. Brooklyn bitches be rolling. You could jump in on the comments. I got bitches.
There you go.
We lit.
Mills on the check-in. What's good, Mills?
What up?
Welly on the check-in. What's up?
My son checking me in. That's what's up. We in.
Yeah.
Willa Wednesday is another wonderful Wednesday.
Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the mother hits. Now you dead cheating on this. Now skate music is cheating.
Well, for some of them, that's what the point of this one was.
You just took the whole record and just didn't do nothing to it.
Did a lot to this. Like literally.
It's like tight that way, right? You ain't do shit on this.
That do make you mad as a DJ though. I mean, as a producer.
What you mean?
I'd be like, yo, fuck you. Hey, you wanna fight?
Okay. How long is this record though?
Long though.
How long is it? Come on now. We not skating for real. Like a soca record.
Oh shit.
Chip.
What's going on, man?
Call this the Jackson Shuffle.
Oh, that's what it's called. The Jackson Shuffle.
I was making it. That's definitely not what it's called.
Let's go.
Yo.
What's good?
What up?
Yeah, man.
What up, man?
What's good?
What's going on?
Did I get to share it? Yeah.
How was y'all week?
Week was good. Good.
Chris said you like your titties licked. That's a fact.
Wow. Okay. All right. Cool.
We got a hit record, by the way. It's called "You Like Your Titties Licked."
Oh, that's what's up, man.
It's about to drop just now.
Yeah, it's
about
coming
to drop
out
real soon.
It's coming up.
Nah, but what's up? How was your week, man?
Week was good, man. It was good. Yeah.
It was good.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too ridiculous.
I mean, other than us getting stopped by the police after Willa Wednesday last week.
Facts. While playing a song about being stopped by the police, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Real shit. On
my new album, I got a song, by the way, which is a 5-song featuring Jay Willa. It's all right.
You know, we do that.
But yeah, we was listening to the song.
Two niggas, boy.
We was listening to the
Pump
song,
his ass
and
niggas.
the fucking police stopped us on some just, I don't know why they stopped.
No, but listen.
No,
to this.
the reasoning why they stopped
They
it.
said the reason why we stopped you. You ready for this?
Because we ain't never seen niggas be driving like that around here.
Look,
Normally they getting off the train.
They said the reason why we stopped you is because the light above your license plate is out.
Your license
Yeah,
plate
you can
lamp.
stop for that.
No, wait. He then says, I never had a light above my license plate.
I thought he was going to say, I don't even got no license plate. Fuck you talk about? Cops bullshit, man. Some Brooklyn shit.
Bro, he doesn't have a light above his license plate.
I don't have a light above my license plate.
That's why you got to stop.
But not every car
But not every car has that.
They stopped him for
January, what
driving
up?
some old shit.
Damn.
That's what it was.
Damn, so I need a newer car.
Nah, I'm not with you. I ain't trying to get this
Yo,
nigga
ladies
stuff.
and gentlemen, man, we have Welly Jackson in the
man.
building, man.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah, man.
Actor, writer, comedian.
Yeah.
We gonna get into it because I got some questions. Because I honestly don't know.
Ask
gonna
me
talk
all
about
that
it.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk about that today.
Cool.
But yeah, how was your week, brother?
My week, it was cool. You know, I'm a comedian. I just get on stage and shit. You know,
Just telling jokes and all that.
that's literally what I do. I go to the gym and I tell jokes.
Okay.
And this nigga looking at me like, yeah, he go to the gym. That's wild funny. Nah, I do. I was fatter than this, man.
Shout out to Ferd on the check-in. What's
What
good,
up,
brother?
What up? What up? What up? That's what's up, though, man.
Yeah.
But
that
smooth,
beeping?
all right. Yeah, somebody beep or something.
What you doing?
We don't know.
It's one of the cameras.
It's about to go out.
God damn it. The cameras.
Okay,
Yo,
that's
press
cool.
the drive, man. Let's get the show going.
All right. I had the right one.
Oh, Willie Disco on the check-in. What's good, bro?
What up? What up? What up? Yo. All right, what up, y'all? I go by the undeniable name of Damo, never been a lame-o.
It's your boy, that boy Bari.
This is Jay Willa, the podcast killer, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. the Pie Father. And this is Willa Wednesdays.
Pompous ass
Music,
niggas.
bullshit, politics. Wow. Yes.
That shit is crazy.
What's up, man? You not feeling my intro, bro?
Nah, it's funny.
It's long as shit.
Realized, you gotta introduce me before I can start talking. I'm not here right now.
okay.
I'm
not even here.
Drum roll, please.
I don't have
Let's
one
get
of
a drum
those.
roll. Let's get a drum
I'm
roll.
about to say I
man.
have one of those.
Listen, man, you may have seen him on Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
It ain't come out yet. It's
Oh,
coming
shit.
out.
Okay,
the new
well, you
season.
ain't seen him on
so
that.
you ain't seen him on Orange is the New Black.
Wait,
You
real
gon' see him
Real
soon.
quick. They got a new season coming?
Come on, man. That's
Okay, just tell me. All
disrespectful,
right, go
man.
ahead.
Listen, you may have seen him on tour across the country with Tracy Morgan.
Hey.
That's true. Okay, you may have seen him on
I know
The Last OG.
right?
Right, I wrote
Okay,
that
yeah.
show.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
We got Willie Jackson in the fucking building,
Hey,
man.
Mr.
know
Willie
that.
Jackson,
Yeah,
man. What's
We got
good,
Willie
bro?
Jackson in the building.
Yeah, man. What's good?
Ooh.
Tiffany Haddish tour too, by the way. That's my girl. Shout out to her.
Big facts on
All
that.
right,
Yeah,
bro.
That's lit. That's lit.
Man, all right.
Wait. So I got some questions for you, man.
Me too.
Ask me anything, man. I'm here.
You said Tiffany Haddish.
Yes.
You know she had a situation where she had bombed.
No. That's not a situation.
Okay.
That shit happens all the like.
That was my question to you. My question.
I don't want it to even come off like that only happens to her. That happens to every comedian.
Every comedian, yeah.
Like shit, I know niggas that take L's often.
Wow.
You know what I
Like
mean?
famous comedians?
Have you
Famous
ever bombed?
comedians. Every comedian
every comedian.
bombs. Yes.
Except
Okay.
Dave Chappelle. Except
Shout out to
and-
Logan on the
No.
check-in.
See, that's the
Steady
mistake.
Because
lit.
he said he didn't bomb except that one time, and then after that.
Nah, hell nah. No. Chappelle bombed in Detroit, but you know, people like to forget about it. That's cool too.
That's true.
But nah, everybody bombs. Everybody takes L's. That's
Keisha said that she's corny.
Tiffany?
hey, all right, cool. That's what's up, Keisha.
Hey, what's up, Keish? That's
about
what's
your
up,
food.
Keish.
That's cool. Tiff get 40 racks a show. That was her price. That was her price 2 years ago.
Corny, but
That was her price 2 years
Shout
ago.
out to Nicole on the check-in. We
Before
got
night
Rogue
school.
on the check-in.
What up?
Oh, before night school.
that
Yeah,
was before night school.
Night School was the #1 movie. I'm sure that price went up. So
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
definitely went
Oh,
up.
wow.
Price went
Night
up.
show.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Damn,
That was 2 years ago, man. I'm
You see how you
sure.
flexed it too?
Nigga,
You see how
40,000
you
a
flexed it?
show.
You say, you know what
A lot
I'm
of people don't make 40 a year.
Yeah,
and
that's a
hate their
fact, bro.
fucking job.
That's a fact.
Doing shit they don't like.
That's a fact.
And that's
We
before
got
taxes.
shut with shit at the zoo. Oh, you a zookeeper, huh?
You in the pool scraping shit out the pool.
And you got a bachelor. You tight.
Mad at him.
Nah, but yeah, that was my question to you to start the show.
Bro,
Have you ever
was
bombed?
goody.
Yeah, bomb, nigga. I
Like,
did.
what's the feeling up there? Like I'm an artist. I perform. I have forgotten lyrics on stage, and I just end up freestyling the whole verse. I've
That's
done that.
different. Because you be knowing your jokes. The crowd just don't give a fuck about none of that
Right,
shit.
right.
You be like, nah, but they be like,
Damn.
Yeah.
nah, like, all right.
You got a story?
It's like, comedians bum.
Yeah.
That happens.
Right.
Just the average person sees comedy on TV. And that's comedy under the perfect circumstances. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
It's a controlled environment.
Right. You're not gonna bomb on no TV. Nah, just it happens a lot. Just nowadays, everybody got cameras. But
go ahead.
go ahead. You want to answer when I bomb?
No. I was gonna ask you a question. I was just gonna ask you a question.
Tell them niggas when I bomb.
I don't know when you bomb, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas.
You got a story?
Legendary. Yo, I was 6 months into comedy.
Okay.
Right? That's like new. That's like being a 6-month-year-old baby. What can you do?
Right.
You can't even eat on your own.
Wow.
But whatever. I thought I was ready. I was like, let me get it. I did the Garden. I opened up for New Edition reunion.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I'm not gonna get the fuck out of here. It's true shit.
But this is real life.
6 months though?
This is real life.
Listen, my gun goes off.
I get it right.
That nigga's not playing. I'm just saying, 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months he did the
6
Garden.
months.
Talk
People,
to me.
yeah, good
Talk
shit,
to
bro.
me.
So what happened was my boy Touré was hosting for the New Edition tour.
Wow.
So we backstage. I'm like, let me get up there, man. I'm funny. He was like, yeah, you right. He was like, that's the production manager right there. Go ask him if you get on stage. That dude ain't know shit about comedy. He was like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, boom, give me the mic. Let me know when it's my turn, right?
Oh shit.
That bitch was sold out too. By the way, New Edition.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got a B word? Bro, yo.
I didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I'm
Bro,
sorry.
Listen, every time you
I
say the
seen
B
Dave
word, you gotta
Fiend
get
I'm not
out.
gonna say it no more.
If you get 3 get outs, you
You
gotta
gotta
get
get
out, bro.
I'm not gonna say it no more.
All right, cool.
So whatever. The Garden.
Maisha on the check-in. Put
What up,
on the
Maisha?
check-in.
So the Garden.
What up, Miss Teresa?
So the Garden sold out, right? So whatever. Like, yo, we gonna start for 5 minutes. Whatever. New Edition's not even there. Right? Like whatever. But so I get on stage and I do the whole where Brooklyn at?
Yeah.
Queens, da. They was with me.
Yeah, of course. That's easy.
Backstory: New Edition came out in '86 or something like that.
Yeah.
I was born in '85.
Okay.
I don't know who these niggas are.
Oh,
I'm just be honest with
New
you.
Edition is for real?
I was like, yo, Bobby Brown is in there eating lunch with us. Like, I was hyped. Like, yo, that's Bobby Brown.
Nah.
Whitney husband. And yeah, that's what everybody did. Everybody was like, word. So I'm like,
I'm
yo.
not gonna hold you. I'd have laughed mad hard
That's
if I heard
hilarious.
They
that.
that's funny,
did.
though.
That's how I got on the show. They was like, this dude's funny. Go ahead. So whatever, right?
Wow.
Boom. I don't know. The rest of them are not there. They're not even in the building.
It's just Bobby Brown.
It's just Bobby Brown and his son. He got a son like older than me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm old. Whatever. I go on stage. I do the Brooklyn, Queens. Da, 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 da. I had to shout Staten Island out, whatever. Da, da, da.
Damn, he had to shout that now.
And then I went into my jokes. I didn't know it was all females because when you do these big shows, it's
Right.
all black.
Right. You don't
And the
can't
light
see
is
crowd.
in your face.
Yeah.
So you really can't see nothing. So I don't know nothing. So I was like, yo, where the big girls at? Make some noise. It was like half of the crowd made noise.
Yeah.
I was
Damn,
like,
half of them was big girls?
Yes.
That's a big show.
Do you not understand who these people are?
That's a big show.
Real
He
quick.
doesn't know either.
This one I'm trying to say. New Edition. If you're there, you're 40 plus.
Yes.
But just because you're 40, that means you're fat.
No.
But the odds are. So look, let me set
Come
it
on
up.
now.
So
Come
I'm
on
like,
now.
oh,
Eric
there's
on the check-in,
way
Joey
more
on the
big
check-in.
girls
What up,
in
yo?
here than that.
Oh.
That's what the crowd said. It started like from the upper right-hand corner.
It just started to die.
It was a dude. I knew it was a dude because he sounded like he was from East New York or something.
Wow.
And that shit just
That's
spread.
racist.
No, it's truth.
Uh,
And I didn't say it was a black dude. I just said it was a dude. But he probably was black. He probably looked like you, nigga, the beard and all that shit.
that was you, bro.
Yo,
I was there, by the way. I was there.
it spread like a plague. It just like it started off. I was like,
Oh, damn.
hey, y'all niggas ain't eat no dinner today. Y'all, that came from their stomach. So yeah, nah. But that was 6 months into comedy.
Right.
That ain't never happened again.
Listen, but just for you to step out there on that stage.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
straight up.
That's crazy.
That's straight
We're
up.
talking about the Garden.
Cause I did.
Oh, here you go.
No. I ain't even
It's
finna
always-
say it. No.
it's always that one.
No. I did 2 shows here.
In Australia.
No, here. No. Nah, bro, here, right down the street in Brooklyn. Right. And what fucked me up is
Barclays.
I wish. I wish. Nigga. Nah. I wish.
A nigga always got a story after somebody else got a story.
He's like, yo, I remember the time that I did the
I just
same
want to tell you that the same shit.
I did Coachella, right? I did Coachella. You know that
Outside of Coachella, you feel me?
This nigga Post Malone fucked my setup. Like,
Nah. I'm just saying I did the same thing where I didn't know my crowd.
Hit this nigga Dame.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That happens.
Yeah, like the girl that she was gay, so the crowd was gay. I would know that, so I'm making all these gay jokes, and it's like crickets.
Are you a comedian?
No, I was trying. I was.
That
testing.
was the problem.
Yeah.
It wasn't the crowd at all. You
Okay.
don't do that. So it's like,
Because I don't know. It's the first. It's like
Nah, that's
the
cool.
second time I'm trying.
He said, you a comedian? No, that's the first
But
problem.
I mean, I get it.
That's
Like,
the
you
first
gotta
mistake.
start.
yeah, no. I'm not
You ain't a
shitting
comedian
on
until
it.
you're a
said you
comedian.
No, because see, people don't understand.
Okay.
Like when you jump out there, in order to be funny,
Yeah.
you got to make them interested.
Got you.
So if they're listening to you,
Yeah.
they either gonna think it's funny or
Right.
fucked up.
Right.
And if it ain't funny, what is it?
Fucked up.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah.
But and like,
I see what you just did there.
yeah.
That was nice.
So
I like that.
So yeah, it's like
a
you
minute.
ain't know what you was doing
At
like,
all.
It's tips and tricks to this shit.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Nigga said.
See, they
First
gonna-
problem.
no.
They dragging it. I got what you were saying.
No, that was funny.
I got what you were
He
saying.
said that was your first problem right there.
Yeah.
I was a comedian, bro.
and like gay people ain't nothing to play with. Like
Yeah.
I know bona fide real comedians
I
that
thought you
have
said
been
bona fide gay people. I'm sorry.
No,
I was,
no,
I was
no,
about
no.
to be like, yo, bro, what? Like they real, they gay.
I know some bona fide gay people though. I do know
That's
some
what
bona
I thought
fide
you
gay
were
people.
gonna say. That's cool.
I just
They cool
did
as shit,
2
though.
hit TV shows.
Yeah.
You know who works on those shows behind the scenes?
Right,
of them.
right.
Everybody.
The whole industry, bro.
They cool with me.
Yeah.
Gay people mad funny. But
Gay people got money.
yes.
Shit.
But
Talk about it.
because they ain't got no women to spend their money on.
Yeah, I'm glad you curbed
Or
it. though.
kids to take care of. They
Yeah.
popping those out.
You drink? No? Yes.
No, I don't drink, man.
Okay.
Oh, you wasn't here. We had a conversation
Okay, I
that,
wasn't here.
like actual people in industry for we don't drink. That's why I don't drink. No
He
more.
said
You feel what I'm
we
saying?
don't drink.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't drink. You feel what I'm saying?
He tried to speed over.
right,
it.
right.
You
Smooth.
said it real quick. We don't drink.
Listen, I'm very quick
said
with
nah.
it, man.
I knew he was gonna lie when he threw his R&B voice on.
He said, nah.
"No, we don't. We don't.
We don't
He turned the mace on him.
I was like,
don't
"Word, this
do
nigga
that.
turned to Maxwell on us." That's what's up, man.
Nah, but what's up, man?
What's goody, Drew?
Let's get into these topics, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was it. You just had one question.
No, we gonna
Oh, we got mad
We got
questions.
questions for you.
Yeah,
but we're
bro.
gonna roll them out, man. I don't want to
Nah,
waste
niggas be
everything.
bombing, man.
Basically.
Talk to us, mediator, moderator, roll call, selector, snitch, and Bari.
Is being attracted to a stud suspect?
No,
I like that.
I know where this is going.
The
gonna talk
Kodak
about it.
We're
Young
gonna talk
and May
about it.
story.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
know
talk
what I'm
about it.
First off,
Wait.
I can't get into it.
Not yet.
Y'all get the
No,
whole
we gonna
rundown.
we
Y'all
telling
get the whole
everybody.
rundown.
Yeah.
All right.
This is pretty much the roll call.
Right.
Oh, you gonna tell them all this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are you a gold digger if you marry for money?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wendy Williams, the drug addict.
He said that. Yo, I've been on the Wendy Williams show about 6-7 times. She cool with me.
That don't take away the fact that she a drug addict.
I don't know what she do in her personal life.
I like you. He's loyal.
That's
Oh,
good. No,
shit.
that's good, man.
She gave me a shot when I needed one.
Hey.
What shit? Can you tell her that?
Man,
Willa
shout out to
Wednesday
Willa.
need a shot? Like, it's a fact.
Y'all want to talk about her drug problem? I don't know.
I mean, but she talk about
It's not your
everybody,
news, though.
bro.
No, but it's news. It's regular news.
because
we didn't make
Charlamagne
this
said
story
it's news.
You didn't make this story
Now
up.
she said it on her show. But anyway, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She talked about Whitney.
Daniel Caesar against black people. He said some outlandish things the other day, so we're gonna talk about
Hey,
that.
we gotta talk about that man.
Adrian Bronner and his DMs. I forgot
What
the
is the
other gentleman's
guy's
name.
name?
Got you right now.
Andrew Caldwell.
There you go.
right,
Andrew
there you go.
Caldwell.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at that
Yeah,
today.
I am
delivered.
But did y'all see? But did y'all see the video with Adrian Broner frying and Coach?
No.
Oh, they got him. Oh man, go ahead. When we hit the topic,
He was playing and coach.
yeah, they got him on video and all that. Go ahead, man.
We gonna talk about.
We
also-
gonna touch that.
We gonna touch that.
We gonna touch it.
We gonna
We
talk
gonna touch
about.
it with 2 hands.
We gonna talk about Nelly a little bit too and some other things.
All right.
I want to ask our brother some more questions later on.
All right.
Oh,
Let's get it,
definitely.
man.
All right.
Let's get it, man.
Once again, Willie Jackson was good. We're gonna talk about it. Welly's World, right? That's the hashtag.
Yeah, that's it.
Hashtag Welly's World.
Run
All
that
right.
Helly's-
But you
Welly's
ain't
World.
asked him the most important question.
Oh, we got a very good question for you.
Oh,
bro.
good question, bro.
go.
Very good question for you.
Do I fuck with white bitches? Yes.
You
That's
said
two.
the B word,
That's 2.
bro.
I ain't gonna do it again. I ain't gonna do it again.
Did you tell?
Oh,
You ain't
you
telling
gonna
the
be the
rules
only
yet.
person.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna do it again. I ain't gonna do it again. I ain't gonna do it
That's
again.
the first one then, technically, right? No, that is the first
That's
one,
the second
technically.
That's the second one, man.
That's the second one. I ain't gonna say no more. Why, your grandma listening?
Nah, honestly,
Y'all trying to get them sponsors?
you feel me?
All right, but they not here yet. So, like I was saying,
Why you got
Yo, chill out.
they not here yet.
Yo, hit him where it hurts. That ain't right.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Josh, he ain't shit, right?
Ain't right.
That ain't your man. He not our man. I heard you.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a question for you though, brother.
ask me, man.
What kind of porn you watch?
What kind of porn you like?
What
kind of
What kind of porn you
watch?
like?
You
What kind of porn
like
is on
big
the
titties?
Like, so
small
you
titties?
probably
You
like
like-
Jewish
you
porn.
like
You probably like
MC
porns with
porn,
ads, with
Menage a
animals.
trois.
I'm pretty sure some with
You like
camels. I'm pretty sure some with
quintuple-
I'm just
camels.
waiting for y'all to stop.
I'm just saying,
I'm
I
ready.
need to know
All right,
what
cool.
kind of
All right,
porn
cool.
you
What's
watch. You like
Well-
amateurs, you like black and tasties, you like tasty and blacks, like what you like.
Yeah.
Red tube. You feel me?
What you
Red Tube.
That's
Oh,
one.
yeah,
That's
oh,
a porn
there's a
website.
website.
That's like an underground site. It's
Yeah,
like-
that's- yeah.
Nah,
That's
all
like
right, boom.
Skonex.
I like Skonex. Wasn't that a website they
For
used
high school.
For high school? Come
Yes,
on now.
yes.
Come on now.
You older than that, so yeah. I don't know.
But I was in high school when it was lit.
First R. Kelly, then Michael Jackson, then
Now Jay Willa.
you said it. I did
But
not.
I was in high school when Skonex was lit.
But the fact that you brought it up leads me to believe
You still on
that it's in your
Skonex?
But
search
it's not
history.
even around right now.
Is it in your search history?
No.
That's all we need to
We
know.
can check.
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
What kind of porn you watch, brother?
It depends on the day. Like you know,
Today.
everybody like a good MILF. Good MILF.
Okay.
Brazilian booty 67. That's still a go.
Wow, you know the number?
No, that's the number to the
Yeah, they
tape.
numbers be high.
That's
Y'all
like
know.
Pasta 240.
I got the
like,
VHS.
He said VHS.
Oh,
You still
VHS.
got
Oh, you know it's
VCRs?
lit.
I got the VHS. Yo, I
67,
that's
like-
still
like
a go.
when I was in
Wow,
high school-
you know the number?
When I was in high school, I always wanted to be the dude that oils up the booties before the scene. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah,
I
that's a
always
good
wanted
part-time
to do
job.
that.
I would do
yeah.
that job.
You think
That's
they
a
get
good
paid
part-time
well?
job.
I would do that job.
Do
I
they
would-
get paid
I would
well?
do that job.
Not
It's so
in
much-
cash, but they get paid.
What's crazy is it's so much shot shit in porn that y'all don't see. Like, you know, the buffers and fluffers and shit.
I heard about
They
it.
have that.
Buffers and fluffers.
Basically, because them scenes, even though for us it might be 15 minutes, but
Think
them
about-
be full 3-4 hour shots.
Of course, yeah.
So
Nah.
your dick could go down.
I know this
It's
dude.
a chick on the side, like, I got you.
It's this dude I know. He do porn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say I know him. Like I Instagram know him.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nigga, we be shooting for 8 hours. You ever got some booty for 8 hours?" I was like, "Oh, that hurts."
That does hurt. One.
Yeah.
Two, I'm losing interest.
Right.
I'm gonna lose interest.
She ain't even cute no more.
Yeah,
She's
but
not.
it ain't for you to like it. It's for you to sell it.
Yeah, no, it's work. It's a job.
It's a
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
But you do get.
Do they
Can
get
you have
paid
some-
well?
Yeah.
They have to, bro. They have to.
Well,
I
it
don't
came
know.
down. It used to. I had a girl that was in it.
I've never,
And she
I
asked me-
haven't paid for porn in ever, so
Yeah.
I don't know how they get paid well.
I'm never paying for porn.
Actually, that's
Nah.
true.
I'm never paying for porn.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Why would I pay for porn?
Fan, was that Fan was here a couple months ago? Say he got the subscription. He was like,
Yeah, he's
Now,
an idiot.
white dudes be having a subscription. They do, and
No, 'cause they do the
and
one-on-ones.
and they also share their passwords. So get y'all some white
oh,
friends.
hey, what up,
Okay,
Shaky?
shout out to the white
All
folks.
the white
What up,
friends.
Julian?
What's
What up,
goody,
Camille?
Shaky?
Shaky?
We
What up,
need
y'all? What
the
up, y'all?
Brazzers password.
He said the Brazzers.
Brazzers.
Brazzers is too mainstream, man.
It
Get
is.
out of here,
But it be
man.
mad
Man.
HD.
You bugging.
Yeah,
You know what it is to watch HD porn? HD porn
Cameras be
lit.
great. The
Nah,
camera
I don't
like that
rises
kind of
like-
I like
You don't like HD
I almost
porn?
make you
I
wanna-
don't.
no.
I don't.
I like
you
the
a
porn-
gutter
I like
nigga.
the porn where ain't no lights in the background
Thank
and all
you.
that. Yeah, that's
I
all
like the porn that
yeah.
shot on the BlackBerry in 2019.
Oh,
like, I want to see
nah.
the pixels.
Nah.
Nah, you're wild. I
No.
want to
Nah.
see all the dimples and craters in her booty.
No, I want to
But
look
if
like I
she's
shot
in
it.
your bed, you're not even gonna see it that well
That's
as
what
it is
I'm
on
saying.
there.
Thank
And on the
you.
check
Like
in, what's
their
good?
cameras
Everyone-
and their lights are
It
Press
way
doesn't
like
too
and
shot
low.
on
share,
a selfie
please.
camera.
Press like
Like,
and
I
share,
need to
bring-
shoot that. That's the kind of porn I like
He
to
said,
watch.
"I need to shoot that."
Everyone
for real.
checking
I'm a
in right now.
director.
Press like and share,
Yeah,
man.
everybody press a like and
Tag
share
somebody.
button. Big facts. Big
Dan
facts.
Jermaine, what up?
I don't like the extra highly produced porn. Like that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like that's not realistic to me.
Not produced, but sometimes I still want HD. It's like if you're shooting with your phone, at least use the iPhone. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want HD. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
not
too
realistic.
much.
That's
Like when
So
I kick in,
HD for porn is bad?
yes.
yeah, like when I kick in the door waving my full
Facts.
I'm with him
it's
on
not that well lit.
that. I'm
Facts.
with him on that.
Facts.
You don't want
You don't
HD
want
porn?
No.
You don't want
Who
HD?
watches porn in HD?
People who got HD phones.
No, you buy subscriptions. That's why.
No, I have
He got the password.
never. I have never.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry got the password.
No, I don't. I would gladly share it if I had it.
He got
Mills said 2 bands for a female for a scene. That's true. You get $2,000 to $5,000
But how
per
does
scene.
Mills
Who
know
said
that?
that?
I'm just saying, but that's
Mills,
what
you a
I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say
what somebody said.
Yeah.
Somebody typed it in.
Mills,
But I'm
you a
saying,
porn star?
Shout out to Aunt Brown.
I had a friend that tried to ask me to do it, and I was like, "Well, no, I do entertainment shit, and I want to come out." You know what I'm saying? And I'm out here doing porn. But at
So
the same
you just
time,
are you letting us know like on the low right now?
Everybody's always
that
got a friend.
He was like, "Nah, I was walking down No String." They was like, "Yo, you look
like
nah.
you could kill a scene. They be like, "Word, heard you."
Honestly, I just had a female that did porn, and she was like, and I'm like, well, shit, it's an easy way to get money. I'm fucking and I get paid. Like,
She
what you talking
told
about?
she told you you
She
should do
does
porn.
She did porn, and
But
she was like,
you would be good.
she was just like, you should do it, period, because it don't really matter what the dudes look like. To be real, like nobody, we don't watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it.
I'm just saying, I G
You
a
think
lot
about
of
the
people
guy?
that way too. I'll be like, "Yo, you mad funny? You should do comedy," because comedians love to see other comedians bomb.
Oh, that's
Yo,
terrible.
not for nothing.
Really?
Don't you ever say that to me in your
What?
life.
Is that true?
In your
Yes.
life, don't you ever say that.
Really?
Yes.
We over here with fact. I didn't even know that.
You think you sit there and listen to other dudes? Yo, that was mad
So
funny.
so-
bomb. All of the comedians will be going crazy.
Because you just want to be the man, pretty much, right?
That's
I didn't know
fucked
that.
up.
That's not
No,
why.
that's fucked
Oh.
up.
It's because we all done been through that, and we like, yo, look at him try to get out of this shit.
So people do
Nah,
that
yo,
with rap.
I didn't know
So
that.
people could
Yo,
do
I
that
didn't know
with music artists
No,
too.
but
Then
artists don't do that.
I seen
bro.
him rap a bomb at a big concert. I ain't gonna say his name because he from Brooklyn and he could fight,
Damn.
but he took it out.
Okay, so okay, so Casanova.
that has to be.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh.
Oh, first shot, 1 kill. Ooh, Cass bombed at a big show. You heard it here first. What was the show? What was the show?
It's already out.
It's too late.
Don't be a punk now.
It's too late.
Ain't nothing.
Double down on that. Double down. God. God.
Yo, I'm not talking
Double
about
down, go ahead.
Nah, Cass cool as hell. I did.
I mean,
I did a show with Casanova downtown. You know,
I'm pretty sure Cass is cool as hell, but
No,
you
he's
say mad
actually
cool.
he seemed pretty cool.
very cool.
He seems really cool.
I mean, but that doesn't.
But
take
if he
away the
bombed, he
fact.
bombed. I
If
get
he
it. Fucking
bombed,
all
he
right. So
listen, I bombed.
See,
Nigga ducking that fade.
nah.
How'd you think we wasn't gonna get that? You say from Brooklyn, he could fight. Duh.
Jay-Z from Brooklyn. What?
Jay-Z can't fight.
How you know? You
can't
ever
even
stuffed
look at
him?
Jay-Z
He can't
until
even
he
ride a
can't
jet
fight.
ski.
You ain't never stuffed him and you
You
don't
saw
know he
him
can
ride a
fight?
jet
Everything he do is awkward other than music and business.
That's a fact.
That is a
Could have
fact.
been Bleak.
Bleak, really? 2019, we talk about Memphis Bleak.
Ain't nobody never.
What you say, Bleak?
Ain't nobody ever.
Bleak?
Ain't nobody ever swung on Bleak either. I could be talking about most Def Talib Kweli. You do not know.
I do believe Talib can fight though. Just on
I don't.
I
On
think-
some Brooklyn shit.
I
No.
believe
I think
Talib- I
all
don't
them
think
neo
he can.
soul niggas get busy
You think so? Like,
because they had to have a life before they
Right.
started that. Like you don't just be born being that calm. Like
Honestly,
yeah.
I'd be more afraid of a
burn
90s R&B
incense.
nigga.
Say it again?
I'd be more afraid of a 90s R&B
Yo,
nigga.
what's
Because they
what's
get it in.
Mr. Hey, yo, he a thug.
They get it in. Jaheim, was
Raheem
really-
Devon, they always fighting
they,
and shit.
They get it in. Like
They
a,
be- yeah.
a 90s,
For real.
early
You ever
2000
see
R&B
them
nigga,
fight
I'll be
on
more
Twitter?
scared of them.
They be like, I'll see you tonight. I know where you are. I'm gonna be at your show. What's
No,
up? It's
legit. Like I'll be scared of an R&B from. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be scared. I'll be more scared of them than anybody else.
I think the
know.
R&B cats now are
Because
are
112 was really
There's
slapping
no
people.
R&B
Jagged
now.
Edge-
Cisco.
Yo, Jagged Edge was really slapping people.
Bruh,
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, Jagged
The
Edge got
dark
kicked
skin
out of
one.
shows for really slapping
My
people.
bad. We ain't talking about shit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring it back.
We keep it a buck, but
Yeah, we
yeah.
My
What's the
fault.
next topic?
Is that what time it is?
What time is it?
It's only 10:29.
Great.
we didn't talk about the topic yet.
Wait, they say we didn't talk about not one topic yet.
No.
It's impossible.
I'm saying we went through
Nah,
150
we
We
ain't
things
gonna
just
get
then.
ranted because
I
we
just
asking what
realized.
porn we watch. You see how we get off in a tangent?
That's crazy.
Yo, press the drop.
Bring it back home.
Willow Wednesdays, ladies and gentlemen. He said
He said Chico the Barge. Chico the Barge always in jail.
Full of Wednesday started over. Let
Let's talk about the Nelly situation real
You
quick.
want to talk about Nelly? You want
Yeah,
to spark it with Nelly?
What happened with Nelly?
Okay, so in 2017, Nelly got arrested.
Did you go to your notes?
Come on now.
So he did it.
I'm a journalist out here. I'm a journalist.
Shout out to Jay for going to the notes.
I'm a journalist. Listen,
To the notes.
listen, so in 2017, Nelly was accused for jerking off in front of a woman on some CK. What's his
We
name?
actually talked about it on this show too.
I could believe
CK
it.
Lewis. What's his name?
Yeah, that's
CK Lewis.
CK Lewis.
CK Lewis.
He jerked off in front of Shorty, and then he forcefully put his Johnson in Shorty's mouth. That's what she claimed.
That's what she claimed. Yeah.
Yes, 2017.
Wow.
Shout out to Q Jack on the check. It was
What up?
Huh?
And I remember we
But
talked
yeah.
about him, and we said
We
that if
talked
he
about
did do it,
We
that
talked
he's-
about him
he's
and we
it.
crucified him
Yeah,
on
we
this show.
did.
Oh,
We
wow.
definitely did.
And one thing I don't like about the media is if a black entertainer or somebody that's prominent in our community, if we do anything, we get killed, lynched publicly.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kill us.
Yeah.
But once we're exonerated, nobody say nothing.
That is
right?
a fact.
And I don't
That
like
is a fact.
So it just came
They
out
don't never
today.
let you know when you got off.
Never.
You never hear it.
Never, ever.
That's just
we crucifying publicly.
I think we putting color on that unnecessarily. I think that's just America in general. 'Cause white people go through that too. But I just think as black people we put color on that for no reason on that one.
Okay.
Kira, what up?
Okay.
Because like
Good, it was good. I
could take that.
there's white people, a lot of white whenever you're found innocent, that don't even make the news.
Oh, 100%.
Period, though.
Yeah, period.
Okay.
No, that's a
100%.
fact. I do
Okay,
agree with that.
I agree there.
White
Yeah.
or black.
I agree.
What they used to
'Cause
say, if it bleeds, it's a line. I forgot.
I don't know what you
I
talking
tried to
about.
quote some shit.
I was waiting.
I don't know what
Oh
you're
no, no!
talking
If it bleeds, it reads.
Yo,
So
Dink, what's
basically,
goody?
they always would take whatever's the most fucked up story and put that in the news. But
Pretty
you don't
much.
never hear the new shit. Like people who watch the news are angry and bitter all the time.
That's I
You
highly
know, people
believe
that watch the news all the time, they're always
the
scared of
news-
every damn thing.
But the
They-
news does that to you.
Or just people who really want to know what the weather is.
nigga get an app. That is funny though.
No, nobody
weather
even,
on the one.
nobody even get word. I mean,
You know what make it worse? You'll watch the whole half-hour show just for a 30-second clip of the weather.
Yeah, facts.
do that.
And then
Listen.
they be lying anyway. Ain't no way you gonna tell them what the weather is. in
But
a week.
back to Nelly.
It'd be 50 to
Back
90
to
you
Nelly.
talking
degrees.
about,
He
bro?
got charged for jerking off in front of somebody and then forcibly inserting his Johnson in the shorty mouth.
That's
right?
crazy.
So 2 years later, it's 2019, right? Yeah, 2 years later.
Underlay. Yeah.
You feel me? Uh-oh. You feel me?
What's popping tonight?
2 years later, they're about to drop the charges, and Shorty pretty much, she said, and I quote,
Are you talking about Masaveka? Y'all
she
stupid.
no longer wants to participate in the investigation.
Wow.
So everybody's like, what does that mean? You no longer want to participate? She literally said, the cops are doing too good of a job. They're actually investigating. They're
said-
not taking me for my word.
She said, "Oh, so y'all cops, huh?"
Facts.
So because
Y'all trying to get the facts.
because y'all about to find out that I was lying,
Right,
I'm gonna now
right,
say, you
right.
know what? I'm not pressing charges
That's
anymore.
crazy.
And that's literally how this case is about to end.
Wow.
It is crazy what can happen off of just word of mouth.
And you
I
see
just, I feel bad because if he wasn't who he was, he would be in jail.
Bro, how scary is that? Okay, wait. You're an entertainer. You're in the limelight.
Yeah,
you on tour. You doing your thing.
I'm out
You
here.
living comfortably. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
nice life.
Give me $1.
Eh.
I'm not comfortable. I'm broke, man. If it's not, don't say that. We in Brooklyn, man. If somebody robbed me, that's a stop and frisk. I ain't got nothing on me. Nah, I got black family. They
but
trying to
I'm-
get their bills paid.
But I'm saying, like, what if somebody says some wild shit like that about you? Like, what happens? Like you're out there. You're out there.
Yeah.
So I mean, somebody could easily target Kelly Jackson
Easily.
Quick.
All right. My agent at the time, he told me a dope story, and it changed. I just became mad, scared on the road.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, one of my clients is fighting a rape case because he brought a chick to his room. They smashed, and she didn't like that he kicked her out. She went home and took Molly and said he drugged her and raped her.
Oh, wow. God.
That scared the death out of me
Damn.
because how do you defend yourself against that? Like she does have the drugs in her system.
Yes.
Right.
So
Oh, shout out to
And B,
Stacy.
you did have sex.
Shout out to
right.
Stacy. Where you been at?
So you go to. Yo,
What's
don't
up,
shout
Kara?
nobody
What's
out
up,
in the
Kara?
middle of my story no more.
My
That's
bad,
wild
bro.
disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Where he like shout out to Stacy. Stacy, go to bed, man. You ain't got no.
Oh.
Stacy, you got work tomorrow.
Shots.
Ain't no shots at you, nigga. Stacy cool. She tuned in. I'm just saying this nigga cut my story up. But yeah, when you think about it, A, she does have the drugs in her system, and B, y'all did have sex. So how do you prove that you didn't give it to her? You can't. So you're pretty much gonna go to jail. So that alone, just that knowing that alone,
Yeah.
is the reason why I go from the stage to the car
Right.
to the hotel to my bed.
Oh, you don't parlay at all.
Nah,
I just I
already got the money.
I don't believe you do that. So you don't go to no after parties. You don't kick it. You don't lounge. You don't network. You don't do nothing. You just
I already made my money. Why would I go to a club to spend money?
So you really look at it like a job. Like,
That's what this. It's a career.
I mean,
Like
I
when
get
you
that, but
think
you know-
about it.
yeah.
When you think about it, comedians.
this
don't,
is knowledge. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I do.
When you think about
put
it,
us on.
comedians don't retire. We do this forever,
Right.
and would Meek be
He
at
has to do something.
Starlets if they wasn't paying him to be there? No. That's the whole after party game. It's like, I just did this show, got my money, I'm good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Once you pay, it's a
what
wrap.
am I doing going to a club in Cincinnati and I'm from New York?
Right.
That's
I'm
true.
playing myself.
Okay.
I remember there was a story on Instagram where Mario, a young lady put up the red receipts between him and her texting in the club saying, okay, so you're consenting to come into my crib for us to have sex and all of that. And then she put it out saying, oh, this nigga is mad corny. Why would he do this?
That's the other
I think
thing.
it's
Shout out
mad
to Javi on the
immature.
check-in. What's up,
But he
Javi?
responded in her I don't know. I guess people were tagging him in her comments, and he said, "Not for nothing. I don't care what nobody tell me, because you're not about to get me caught up."
No, he did the
I mean,
absolute right thing.
That's smart to me.
The corny thing is that a lot of chicks nowadays looking to expose dudes. Like, you can't expose me. All you doing is telling the world that I'm not gay.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but
gay people doing that because Andrew Caldwell did it to AB. We gonna talk about that.
that was a good segue.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that later.
But nah, that's cool. Like, honestly, I'm scared of the women, especially in LA.
Right.
You don't know me.
Right.
All right. Oh my God, you funny. I heard that to 50 other cities too.
Right. Right.
So, and that's all they saying after the first 30 minutes.
Right.
I'm funny, but you don't know my name. You just know I'm funny.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. I get it. I see what it is.
Yeah.
But nah, you get scared of stuff like that because once you do it, you could see it coming. You see what I'm saying? Like,
So you get numb to it, like so to speak.
Well, you get the groupie stuff. I mean, we all had that before. Somebody just like they keep talking about just that. So it's like, so that's all you interested in,
right? Like,
why?
But you,
that's dope if you ain't never got girls before.
I was gonna say that's dope if you just a fan.
Yeah, like,
But if a person is, it's like you. What do you? I've had to question that. Like what you be like, why are you here? Like at some point,
Right.
it's like, all right,
like you told me I was funny 14 times.
right.
What else?
Right,
So
Is
funny.
Yeah, I'm funny. I was like, cool.
But like you just so.
So why are you here?
funny.
We know
You
that.
mad
Like you say, I'm a
funny,
comedian.
though.
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
So of
But
course
not
I'm
for
funny.
nothing,
Like,
you like tight, like you OD funny.
Yo, I got another
Like how
question
many
for
different
you,
ways you think you can say you funny?
Right. No, they just say that one. They not creative. Like,
But like you just OD funny.
That's
though.
crazy.
and don't know none of your jokes. Like,
Right,
oh,
right,
that's
right.
what's up. So you was at the show? Nah, but I seen you.
I seen you.
That's right.
Yo, I got another question for you, man. Before
ahead.
we
Hit
get
me.
going,
Go ahead.
we gotta get quick. Got questions on that and shit. IG comedians. Okay, come on now.
That's
We're
what we
gonna
gotta.
talk about.
Want to know what's up?
IG comedians,
Right.
stand-up comedians.
Right.
You are
I'm a stand-up comedian. I get on stage and I give you these bars.
Okay,
Okay,
so
hey,
do you
shout out to bars.
A, give respect to IG comedians, and B, do you respect their hustle? IG comedians
I think it's
coming from a tried, tested stand-up comedian.
I think IG comedians is cool.
Right.
Like, it's cool. Like, remember, if it's not funny, they just don't post it.
That's true.
I don't have that luxury on stage.
Yeah.
If I
So if the skit is weak-
if I stutter on stage, I just stuttered. It still better be funny. But IG comedians, that's cool. It's cool. It's a thing. Shout out to them. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And they getting paid off of that too. Some of them is like getting.
Yeah, if your
paid.
page is high enough, then you it's ways to generate
the
money.
one-
without
But I'm
you.
talking about somebody who actually is in it. Do you respect it?
It's respectable. Like,
Right.
just don't do none of our jokes in your
skits.
skit.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people doing that, and a lot of comedians be mad. It's like,
Right.
snuff them. What you gonna do?
You gotta pop off. Like,
Right.
Like, I'm just glad. Like I said, I got these bars. Like, I talk about my life, so you really can't steal my jokes. If you do it, it's not gonna come off right.
it's not gonna be genuine.
Right, and it's not gonna be funny. So, but I mean, like, the ones with the big enough fan bases, they smart. Like Country Wayne, just hilarious. Haha Davis, they acting too.
I watched them come up. Well, we all did. But
Yeah.
You think just hilarious and funny?
Come on.
No, but I
she cool. She
But no,
funny.
I don't mean like that. I mean like just opinion on her approach.
Yo, you really from New
I love
York,
it though, yo,
my
no.
nigga.
What?
I'ma
Yo,
just do that right
the
there.
The
was
way
fire,
you
bro.
ducked that face
Yo,
just
that was
now.
slick. That was
Yo,
slick.
yo,
That was
My
you
slick.
nigga,
shit.
nigga say you
Calm.
think she funny. He
I
said,
threw
nah,
that
you know
in.
what I'm saying? Shout out to the
You
homie.
saw I was trying to curve it to him like, so you think she funny? What you think? He was like,
He said, shout out to Shorty. She
yeah,
homie,
no, that was
bro.
good. But
You ducked the fade,
He's a
bro.
shark. Watch him.
hey, watch it,
duck
watch it,
the
man.
fake.
Watch
Look,
it.
hey, listen.
look, we median
Listen.
now. We
You
median
from
now.
New
You trying to
York.
get the clip.
I seen the fade though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, why you ask me? You think she funny, nigga? Yeah.
That's how you press a nigga back. Fuck out of here.
You think she funny? Hold me back, man. Hold me back. Get off me.
Yo, son.
No, because I've heard
just fun,
I've heard
just
people
cool.
talk about her specifically. They say just her. I've heard people talk
Personally,
shit.
I don't find that she's funny at all. Personally,
Okay.
that's just me. But that's not my cup of tea.
Go ahead. After y'all give y'all opinions on her, I'm gonna tell y'all what it really is. Go ahead. What about you?
Gotcha.
You think she's funny?
I do like her skits. I don't like her comedy as much.
I didn't
glad
ask you
she's
any
chasing
of
to
that.
the bag.
Okay.
I'm glad she's getting to the bag, but I don't
Stop.
think she's
You
funny.
answered already.
My
Don't
bad.
clean
You
nothing
did
up.
go already.
My
You're
bad.
out of here. Boom.
Like you batted already. Nigga.
What's his name? Damo.
Damo. I was about to say all I know
Is
is
just hilarious funny to you?
So.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
yeah.
He's out of here.
So.
It's
Beard, no mustache. What's up?
in the middle. It's in the middle. for me.
No.
With
You know the mustache.
He said so-so.
Beard with no
Oh,
mustache.
you mean
got a
her? I think he was talking about
Oh,
that
no.
mustache.
I meant so-so.
Beard
Yeah.
Like,
with
right,
no
middle.
mustache.
What about him?
Beard.
No mustache.
He's on the
No
show or he's
mustache.
not
Beard.
here?
That's
No
Josh.
mustache.
With no.
Got a beard.
She's funny to you?
I don't know who she is.
That's cool. Don't
All right.
don't kill
No, that's
him.
a good- that's
don't. He lights
If you don't know, you don't know.
incense and listen to Mos Def. He's good.
It's fucked up that you can tell that.
I know he's cool. He's real
He's got me
Brooklyn.
right.
He's real Brooklyn.
He ain't even deny the shit.
Because that's cool. Mos Def got bars.
Oh yeah.
But peep game.
Okay.
Now the reason why none of y'all think Just Hilarious is funny doesn't mean she's not funny. Y'all just
That's
not
true.
y'all just not her audience. Her shows
true.
are sold out.
That's a fact.
She's for females. You know what I mean? Just with the mess. If I saw you liking Just with the Mess on Instagram,
You'd be like, yo,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to pull up on you. Yo, what's good, son? You wanted the tea?
Right.
So
But I'm not. The thing is,
she's
some of
funny
those-
and
some of
she's
those
making
skits-
mad money.
Yeah.
But her fan base, you gotta understand, like
That's why I say I'm glad she's getting to the bag. It's just not
Some
my
of
cup
her
tea.
I
skits-
support anybody doing like
Some of
making
those
it. You know what I'm
just
saying?
with
'Cause
the
everybody's
mess skits
trying.
is funny.
So I'm
Some of them,
cool.
like when I say some of them, like a small, minute. Some of them. The
Yeah.
funniest ones to me is when she was coming at her the ex boyfriend, like she
yeah,
used to black
those
on
was
him.
hilarious. That was
Those was the funny
I
skits.
thought
to
those
me.
were the corniest.
really.
With the one with
Okay,
her
so that's just a
ex-boyfriend.
Hold up,
hold up.
So now it's just opinion
Y'all
on
don't
opinion.
think she funny, but y'all follow her, know all her skits.
I don't
pages-
follow her.
Girls post that
that's
shit
him.
all day.
That's him. I don't follow her.
I know.
Girls post her skits all the time on Instagram and
I
Facebook.
personally don't follow her.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, like honestly,
I got nothing
the
against her.
fact that she stuck with it this long,
I respect her grind.
she
Right.
had to have some type of success. Somebody thinks she
But
funny.
that's why I said I'm glad she's getting to the bag. Like,
But
I'm
black men are not her fan base at all.
cool.
Her shows are still sold out. She's still on Fox.
So people don't kill
'Cause
me if I say I don't find her funny.
I
Don't kill
remember-
me.
No, that's your opinion. That's
You feel
fine.
me?
Everybody.
I remember
kinda
she was
feel-
beefing with Corey Holcomb, and
She's wildin'.
it
Yes.
was like
That's a wrong tree to ball.
Like, do she know who Corey
right,
is?
and I was like, bro, that's not the right. You know what I'm saying? He
like
from-
Corey couldn't really lean into it because he's a dude. But
right,
'Cause he was violent.
Yeah, because you know he's violent.
He was
if,
violent. He
put
was
it
violent.
this way, show business, you get to pick your fights. Let's
Yeah.
just be honest. Some
Right,
stuff
right.
you can act like you don't hear.
Right.
And some stuff you like, all right, cool, I want this. It's like boxing. You pick your fights. All your fights
These are
is
such good segues.
yeah,
all shit we
in
talking
show
about.
business, like, you know, all your fights is fixed too. Like you could like listen, when
So Meek and Drake was fixed.
no.
No, that started
no,
from Twitter.
Okay.
But when Kylie Jenner when
Jackie
y'all-
says she's still on Fox. That's true.
yeah,
mean,
I
I
said that
respect it.
already.
You late,
Okay.
Jackie.
All right, you late, Jackie.
Y'all niggas gonna get me shot. No, Jackie, that's cool. That was my man over there that hit the sound. I didn't do that, Jackie. But no,
down
like
on the second
when
screen.
you see Kylie Jenner says she has trust issues with Travis Scott,
Yeah.
she got a publicist to put a press release out to put that out there. Like,
Right.
that's
okay,
not
okay.
her in her feelings one day. Like, I'm gonna tell Baller Alert, I don't trust him.
Right,
It's
right,
not like
right.
that.
Okay.
Like, so like when they say Kylie's a billionaire
Right.
off of makeup.
Right.
Self-made.
I got a bridge I'm trying to sell in Brooklyn too, man. Anybody want that? You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like whatever.
Crazy,
It's you pick and choose what you want out there. But I wouldn't pick that fight with Corey.
Yeah. No, not him specifically.
Nah.
I'm from Chicago. Yeah,
That's a funny
he's
dude,
known.
He's mad. He's like some people funny and some people's too funny.
They too real. It's too.
and he not
yeah.
gonna play with you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
So,
who,
yeah.
you know who's like that too from Chicago? Like
D-Ray.
D-Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D-Ray is
D-Ray.
no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
D-Ray
joke.
D-Ray gonna go off. Shout out to D-Ray.
Right.
That's my man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give us another topic, mediator, moderator, roll call.
Since you
selector,
spoke
just
about
bar.
boxing, we're gonna talk about Adrian
Oh
Broner.
yeah, that's my man.
Oh, we're gonna talk about AB.
We're talking about my Sveka.
AB.
They said they wanted your cash app for next
He
week.
said they're gonna buy me a bottle.
Buy you a
Oh
bottle.
yeah, I saw them
Sveka
going
is
in on your
It's going in on my
Sveka.
Sveka.
But he gotta stop that, bro.
Hey,
Like,
That's his thing.
yes.
He trying to get white girl wasted.
No, but like he'll walk into the liquor store with
He be
money.
like,
he'll walk in with money. Be like, let me get the Sveka,
Hey,
the
man.
big bottle.
Hey, man.
That's his drink of choice.
Hey, man.
It's not a broke thing.
That's
it's not a
no. I
desperate
don't know.
thing.
Listen, I don't know how much none of that
No,
costs.
but it's legit.
Listen,
Like that's he likes.
That's what you pour on open wounds. When you,
Sveka.
understand? That's
It's
what
a
he do with
Sveka.
that.
That's what turned white dudes into the Hulk.
Yeah, I feel like it's the serum.
He said that's what turned him into a porn star. Remember you said?
Oh shit.
Remember he said that.
He said he get stopped on the street.
Yeah.
He said I was walking.
I was walking up No Street and the shorty's like, you
He said I was on. He said me personally, I was on Eastern Parkway, and the chick stopped me.
They said you would look good.
She
in
was
a
like,
robe.
"Zaddy."
Shout out to King Pink Drip on the check.
What up, what up, what up,
King
what up, what up?
_ Pink Drip. Everybody go follow the page. Yes.
But
Yo,
yeah-
so we talking about AB?
boxing.
So what happened?
I'll tell you. Andrew Caldwell,
Who's that?
the I am delivered.
I am delivered.
I don't like men's no more. Him. He and Adrian Broner is in some beef right now, right? I guess I don't know what happened, but basically to start it off, Adrian Broner goes on live and he says, and this is his words, not mine, so don't kill me. Fag punk ass niggas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he says.
That's the beginning?
He says, if any fag punk ass niggas run up on me with that gay shit and I don't have my gun on me, I'm knocking them out. And if I do have my gun on me, I'm shooting their face off. That's what Adrian Broner says live.
That's him and Coach. I did see that video.
Oh, wow.
There is audio.
What happened?
Adrian Broner and Coach.
Wow.
You know, AB about billions.
Oh, but he ain't coach.
He's riding coach.
He had the aisle seat. He had extra leg room and all that though.
Hey, so he paid
He's Gucci down to the side.
Nah, but wait,
he paid
I'm not-
15 extra,
Okay,
not
okay.
the
We
full.
will talk about the money aspect afterwards. Let's talk about his orientation right now because
All right.
that's being questioned right. That's on the fire right now because he's saying that this I am delivered brother is coming on to him for no reason.
Right.
But the I am delivered brother saying, whoa, 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 whoa. I have
Right.
receipts. Don't let me kill your career right now.
People kill me with their receipts.
So
If you had receipts, you'd have.
Do
Yo,
you
real
believe
talk,
the
let's be.
receipts? Do you
People
not?
act like Photoshop don't exist.
That's
Right.
a fact.
Oh, that's a fact.
Listen, if
also
you
a
had
fact.
receipts, you would have leaked them long
That's it.
time ago,
You don't
bro.
have to tell nobody you need receipts. I got receipts. I don't tell you that.
If you had the receipts, they would have just been out.
That's it.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
TM
And let's be real.
TMZ pay cash money.
If you was
ain't gonna-
talking
Oh,
shit,
100%.
you was talking shit, and you knew you was saying some wild shit to homie, you're not gonna run your mouth that crazy like
Right.
that because
Yeah.
you already
You
know
already know
homie.
what you're doing, yeah.
Homie gonna be like, "Word, heard you. Watch this." And then
So
it's
we're
over
all
for
on
you.
AB side right now. That's
wouldn't-
what I'm
I just don't think he did that with him.
Right.
Like I don't know if he's gay or straight. I don't know nothing about
That's his
it.
business, but
I just thought out of all of the dudes, he gonna pick the dude that's gonna tell somebody.
that's a
Right.
fact.
A homeboy tell everything.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, I used to be gay, so I know what a gay man looks like. And
He
you're
also
gay.
said, did
I'm
you
like,
see
what?
the second set of videos? In the second set, because he responded after the terrible words.
It
He's
seems
talking-
like they just need to FaceTime each other. If they're
basically,
going back
like,
and
I don't
forth
even know
like
why we
this.
doing this. No, I'm with you. You know, straight up. This is just a call, bro. Just
Like,
call
yo,
me.
y'all don't even need us. You know what I mean? Just go ahead.
No, but okay.
No, but in the second one, he was saying Adrian Broner wanted his booty ate. And
What?
Yeah, it got crazy. It got to some.
I think he doing it purposely just to get a call, like you
Yeah.
said.
No.
And then when
But-
Adrian call him, be like, "Yo, what you doing?" He was like,
and what he
"Stop
said, what he
playing,
said is,
Adrian.
I recognize a person that want their booty ate. I don't do that no more. So
I don't do
blah,
that
blah,
no
blah.
more.
It was going
I don't
into
do that
some-
no more.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm delivered."
It was going into some really weird booty eating thing, and it's like, yeah,
What I don't like is the fact of if a heterosexual male is defending himself, like, yo, chill out, I don't do that wild shit, leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
People will be like, oh, you defending yourself too much, you must be in the closet.
It's just
I
like
hate that aspect.
Genuine.
No,
I
it's
hate
not-
that.
it's
You remember that
genuine.
genuine
I
shit?
hate that.
That's
Like, if
people
I'm defending
who
myself.
That's people who be on Instagram with too much
Shout out
time.
to
on
Right.
it.
It's
It's
Right.
not
What
even
up,
that.
you?
I don't know. You the black dude who be in all the Tyler Perry movies. He plays the dad.
I know who
Tyler
you're talking
Perry.
about.
There was
he
a
said,
he was
yo,
a home.
Nigga said Tyler Perry.
Nah, there's another brother.
stupid.
My bad.
Second
Stupid
one,
for saying that.
second brother. He a homosexual man slid up in his DM saying, "Yo,
Yeah.
not for nothing, I want all parts of you. You look so good." Blah 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 blah. And the man said, "Thank you, I appreciate the compliment, but
I
I'm a
don't think that's what
heterosexual
he
man.
said. I think he probably was offering him some pipe because the way Homeboy said it, Homeboy was like, "Yo, that's it. I ain't gay."
Right.
Da, da, da. Like he made an announcement.
Right,
Like,
right.
Like he felt violated.
And then homie was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm canceling you. I will
Yeah,
never
right.
watch none of your shows ever again. You are
So I can't
insensitive to
defend
gay
myself.
You
people."
know what's funny
all
when
that.
people
Have
say that?
y'all ever been hit on? My bad. I'm
By a gay
I'm waiting for
man?
your story, but
No, it's all good.
you ever been hit on by gay?
I have been hit on by a gay
Have you
man.
been hit on?
Yes. Well, yeah.
You?
I don't know. I don't
No. I'm just saying, as a gay person, never.
Yeah.
I have
don't
been,
know,
like, I have been approached
I
by a
have
gay
too.
individual.
I'm just
yes.
saying.
Like I don't know. Like I don't
Nah.
want to say yeah or no. Like I don't really be up in people's face like that.
Right,
I
I
don't
got
know.
you.
Like
Like,
if I don't know you, I really
Look,
don't.
The nigga
talk
already
to
said
you.
to the stage, to the house, to the car, to the.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't be
You
in
just
people's
scooting.
face
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So it's like
It could be a dude standing like, what?
Performance
You like, I'm
call.
out.
that eliminates a lot of that. So I don't really, and I also 9 times out of 10, I don't be knowing who gay because I do this thing called mind my business. So if you sleeping
now.
with a
Fact.
dude,
Drop a bomb for minding your
if you
business.
sleeping with a dude, how would I really know?
Mind your business.
But that,
Yeah.
well, what did you say when you were approached, Mr. J. Willa, or however?
I said I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
He was like, I appreciate that, but hit me on Instagram. And
No, what I would say is, listen, I was raised with some kind of manners, so that's crazy. That's reckless.
that's funny.
What I was,
I did it for the joke.
I was raised with some
I
kind
like
of
cheap
manners.
laughs.
So if somebody wants to go out their way and pay you a compliment, at least accept the compliment. Like,
listen.
you feel me? Like one as men, when we leave our house, we're not hit on like women are.
Right,
a
right,
fact.
right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
So no, go ahead.
No,
so
no, no,
so
no,
when
go
so
ahead.
when he hit on you, you came a little bit. That's
not at all. Not at all.
He's like, yo, first off, we don't get compliments like women.
No, I didn't say that.
I had on Fashion Nova.
My body was right.
Y'all know what Fashion Nova do.
I had my Yeezys on. You had my Yeezys on.
He said, I ain't gonna front. I was fly though. So he did have a point.
Listen, to speak to it, what I would say, I'll say this to anybody. I'm like, yo, thank you, I appreciate it.
Right.
That's what you said.
Yes, thank you, I appreciate
You
it.
should appreciate the
but
compliment.
I don't go that way.
What did
That's a fact.
now? What
But
did
see,
he
your
say
story
to you?
was easy. It was just him by himself.
Yes, actually, yeah.
See,
in a
mine
train
was
station.
different.
But
Mine was
but
different.
what did he say to you though? Like that you knew he was hitting on you. Like that. What made you say he wants this?
It
dick?
always starts with a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, those jeans are nice.
Right,
Those
right,
sneakers
right.
is fire. Blah, blah, blah,
They
blah,
don't
blah.
come straight to your
And
looks
then,
at
and
first.
then, and then the gaydar go off. Everybody got a gaydar.
Yeah,
of course.
Like, all right, cool. I know what I'm dealing
Yeah.
with. But at the same time, I'm not offended. Like, that shit don't bother
it's a
me.
regular dude,
If you
it's like, I like
gay,
your
you gay,
jersey, you like
whatever.
that.
I got a gay friend. I got,
So
got
what
a
he
couple
said?
gay friends.
Your
Did you hit him when I got a gay
sneakers
friend?
is nice.
That's what people say when they racist.
I got a black friend. I'm not racist. I have a black friend.
I just did that
He's
racist
like,
shit.
yo, that's racist.
And they
bro.
black friend be like some albino dude. I'm like, yo, he barely black.
And the black friend be gay.
Right.
Combine a joke. That's what I was
See,
saying.
but
See what happens when you try to tell a joke and you don't know what you're doing?
See, ooh.
You saw it got quiet.
Ooh.
Yo, he's mad hot.
All right.
no,
Yo.
but you see, your situation.
Fuck Welly, man. Fuck Welly. Nah, but to me, it's nothing. Like, thank you, I appreciate it, no doubt. Like, I'm not gonna feel inferior or feel any kind of way because you pay me a compliment. But I'm not gonna dive into it. That's not me.
See, but
Right.
in my situation, it was different because I was on the train and it was a bunch of gay
Mills said
dudes
this guy
and a
is
girl.
funny. That's a fact.
Long
And
story,
girls.
long
man.
story short,
So I couldn't-
all you know is you came out no mustache.
Nah, listen, all that. You understand? You know what I'm saying? It was unfair. Like you said.
Beard, no mustache.
Got a beard
With no mustache.
What?
beard, no mustache. He got a beard.
No mustache.
mustache.
Oh, this y'all say this often?
Nah,
Like,
come
this
on,
y'all
man.
joke?
No.
Nah, we
just make
be making
songs.
songs, bro.
Oh, I
If it's
thought
funny,
they was going. No, but go ahead. I'm telling you something.
Nah, I was on a train and it was.
Did you have a
bunch of
mustache when you was on the train?
Yeah, I did. It was
That's
a bunch
good.
of homosexual men
So why
and
you shaving
women.
now? My bad. I just
We should
wanted
have made
to
this a
know,
topic.
like,
What is going on with the?
Honestly, I didn't even notice that you said that.
First off, I don't have
mustache.
my mustache isn't. I don't have a lot of hair on my mustache. to
Yeah, you
begin
got
with.
3
I
hairs.
never did.
We know
to
that.
begin with.
Like,
That's
why
just-
did you?
It's
grow
not
those?
me.
It's
Why
not
did I
you.
grow 'em?
Why
It's
did
not my fault. It was just there. Blame God.
No,
I don't know.
your fault is
It's not me.
It is your fault because you had a choice. You could either cut that shit or you was like, nah,
He
fuck
kept
it.
it.
I'm gonna kill these.
Listen,
God.
the shit is
Outlined
there.
it.
Listen, I'm comfortable with it, and that's all
got
that
nothing.
matters.
You
That's some shit your mother told you. to
That's
say.
right. Shit.
That's man
From
cute,
long
man.
time.
That's what's
Long
up,
time.
man. I like you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Nah, but
Baby, they better not break your spirit.
never.
You cute. You my son.
Yeah.
You my son.
Yeah.
You gotta
Strong, no matter
stutter.
how
You
weak the mustache.
Shout
No
out
matter
to Diamond.
how
You
you
strong.
You got a mustache to me.
That's
That's
it.
all that matters.
See, I said blame God. They laughing at me for saying blame God.
I don't think that's what they laughing at.
That's what he said. Look, that's what he said.
They
Blame
laughing.
God.
They're laughing because he clicked to the camera and you just showed the shit.
He zoomed in on the mustache.
He said, "Blame God on that shit." God don't want no part of that. God said, "I don't know this nigga."
Oh,
said,
shit.
Nah, don't say that. God don't know me now.
I don't know. He be
That's
making difference
fucked up,
sometimes.
son.
You ever pray to God, be like, "Yo, God, I just need to get this money," and you still be
He
broke.
ate my shit.
I did.
Hey, he ate your shit.
That's him saying, "I don't know this
He's like, I
nigga."
don't fuck with you, my nigga.
He's like, I gotta leave a voicemail.
Need to get your life together.
This is
Yo,
Nah,
have
that's
you
funny.
ever prayed to God? He's not answered you. That means you.
And nigga dubbed
Yeah.
your shit. He
Yeah.
said, nah, I don't fuck with you, my
Yeah, I do.
nigga.
You do feel like that sometimes.
They say,
That's
Like,
funny.
damn, I gotta call back. All right.
God was like, if it's fuck me, nigga, you know it's fuck you.
Nigga said, I'm gonna call you back. 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 I'm gonna call you back.
Call you back.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
Yo, what's the next topic?
Yo.
Me
gotta
the
move
moderator,
on.
roll
Oh,
call,
man,
selective
that's
snitch,
hilarious.
and Bari. Give it to us. Pause. What's the next topic? Oh,
No, wrong.
oh, damn.
Oh, he beat you too?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I know it's the second one.
Hey man, play the damn song.
Yo, the people on
Being
Facebook.
attracted to studs.
Wow.
I like this. This is a good topic right here.
All right.
First off, because this could get taken out of hand, tell people what a stud is first.
Yeah, that
It
was my
is-
first question.
A female that has a lot of manly traits.
Manny Fresh. Lil Wayne. We all
Fresh.
know the Lil Wayne females or the Manny Fresh females. We know that.
Fresh.
It's a joke
know
that we
that.
had, but it was hilarious.
it
You said
fresh.
studs always look like Manny Fresh,
Oh, Lil Wayne.
Lil
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie,
Yes.
Lil Boosie.
and there's one more.
Lil
Lil Wayne.
Was it Lil Wayne?
Yes.
Nah, it was
I
one
know
more.
a couple
You saw the
studs
joke.
that
It
were
wasn't
Oh,
Wayne.
even
I
Ace
saw it
Hood.
wasn't Wayne.
Yeah, it wasn't Wayne.
It was
This shit was
somebody else.
hilarious.
Our
though.
joke was Wayne.
But it was
It was
accurate.
Manny Fresh,
It
Lil
was
Boosie, and
Manny Fresh, Lil Boosie, and Jay Willa.
Wow. I like a stud. Imagine.
No, I wanted to say him, but I already just tore his ass up for the last one.
listen,
He gonna think I hate him and shit. Nah, he cool.
What?
Nah, you know
Hate
what
that
mustache.
mustache.
Nigga, that shit, right?
Nigga, my shit. The ladies love it.
I don't know.
That's what
No,
nigga-
they do. That's a fact. Listen.
I don't know. You okay? You better stop.
You better quit it.
Ladies
Cut
love
while
it.
you ahead.
Do the
I was
ladies
gonna call my baby. That's what I was gonna call
Do the
her.
ladies
Say,
include
say
your mother?
lady.
No, I was
not
gonna call my
ladies.
baby.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I was gonna
Oh,
call
okay.
her.
And he
Sorry,
got one girl
ladies.
in his phone that has never seen him in daytime, so we don't know.
Listen, that's the only one that count.
I feel you,
The
man.
one.
It's the only
So
one
what's
that
up,
counts.
man?
Studs,
So
man. We talking
studs
about studs.
are females most likely
With-
that are gay.
have a lot of- they're gay,
They're gay.
they're
gay
homosexual,
lesbian.
and they have a lot
Nothing
of
but gay females. They're
that
just
have
the
a lot of
manly. They're
they're
the
manly
That's
gay
a
traits.
manly
females.
They
version
have a lot of
the.
manly
Okay.
traits.
So
They're the manly gay females.
So if you're attracted to a stud,
Being attracted. Okay, let's get the background story, man.
Right.
So
Right.
what's really happening with this story?
Yeah, tell him what's that.
Kodak Black was talking about how he was attracted to Young M.A. And saying that how apparently I heard up until recently that he said he would penetrate her.
Yes.
that was
Kodak
a great,
Black
that
is
was a great
wild.
line, by the way, though. That one
again,
rap
like-
line was dope. I'm
Kodak
sorry.
Black is wilding. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
He's
No,
wild.
no, I don't think he was.
I mean,
But I like the line, though.
I'm gonna tell y'all why, but go ahead. Go ahead. We ready
So,
to go?
okay, so Kodak Black right now, he's put it out publicly that he is
Attracted
to Young
Young
M.A.
M.A.
right.
Right.
Finds her attractive. He easily will pursue her without a problem.
If
Right.
she was open to it.
Young M.A. responded, was like, yo, bro, chill out. That's not my thing. Like, chill out, bro. Like, that's not my preference. And you're a weirdo. And then she said, well, Kodak's not a weirdo, but all the dudes that are commenting.
Saying that they
On
would they
this.
would
Right.
they did that.
Because,
I think
one person say something, a bunch of people jump off.
Right.
a
You know how
yeah,
social media is.
So then,
Ain't nobody got their own opinion no
Exactly.
more.
Yeah, exactly.
So Young M.A. is on some like, oh, y'all are weirdos because, I mean, he can say that cool, but y'all following him, y'all are the weirdos for dragging this topic.
Right.
Like, y'all making it more than what it really is.
She's like, I'm
She
clearly
said-
interested
she
in
said,
women.
Yeah, I'm interested in women, and I'm about to see homie at this next concert, so we're going to talk about it. Y'all are wild for just dragging the
The
situation.
funny thing is, she looked like she was gonna cry when she was saying all that shit. Like, yo, this nigga really trying to give me some dick. Nigga.
but you know what's funny?
like she was about to see Candyman. That was mad funny. But
You know what's funny, though? a lot of people came to Young M.A. defense and was like, that's sexual harassment.
It is.
And
It
that
is.
she's getting sexually harassed publicly and nobody's saying nothing about
Right.
it.
Yeah, but
And the
that's,
fact that she's
So he's
a
young-
stud.
that's Me Too
That's why they-
movement.
No, but my
That's-
question is, okay, we there's 4 of us
that's
here,
true.
including Josh. There's 5 of us here.
Right.
We know hip hop for real. Hip hop is known to shoot their shots.
Definitely.
Big said dreams of effing the R&B chick. You know what I'm saying? And he's naming out a bunch of people.
Stop right there.
What's up?
Big also said, and I know we in Brooklyn,
go,
but
say
he
it.
said this.
Go for
he
it.
I
Said,
suck on your
he
daddy,
said
yeah.
she looks so good. I suck on your dirty dick. He said that.
You kind of sounded like him. You practiced.
I had
that.
to put the voice.
Yeah,
in.
you did.
He had a
Practiced
cold,
that.
too.
He
Practiced
said that.
Shout out to
That-
Chef
that's a
Wee.
very questionable line. Don't get
DJ
me
Mr.
wrong.
C was his DJ. But nah, I'm just saying.
Wow.
That's
Hello,
who his DJ was.
hello, my
Check
phone
it.
ringing.
Wow.
That's who his DJ was.
That's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
It was. It
He's the
was.
finisher.
It was.
But he the finisher. That's funny.
Wow.
He sound that sound like a wrestler, right?
Yo, you was right, bro. Look.
Why?
What?
Look at that.
Told you.
No, that's real. That's real
They
shit.
cut it off.
They about
yeah.
to in 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Yo.
Yo,
They
I'm gonna
said-
check y'all, man.
Oh,
It is what it is.
He
Like,
said, y'all be
Anybody
good.
on there? There's nobody on there?
There's 2 people on there.
yeah. I mean, people just whatever. But yeah, so hip hop has no. Okay, Nicki just did this on her last album too.
Yeah, right.
She did the whole thing with a whole bunch of dudes that she was
Right,
sleeping
right.
with or she wanted to get with. Like, this is like it's kind of like a nostalgic type of
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
for
of
people to
course.
shoot
Yeah.
their shots publicly.
Right.
So I guess people are coming to Kodak's defense saying, nah, he's just doing that.
Right.
And then a lot of people saying that she's being sexually harassed and she needs to be defended right now.
I get it, but
How do you feel?
how I feel.
Yes. You.
But
Well,
like, Young M.A. posted like a throwback Thursday picture. This was like a year ago, and she had like a dress on. She looked mad cute. Like,
Young M.A. is cute.
she's pretty.
She just really
No,
like.
she not cute. Dudes is cute. She pretty. But I just refuse
she's
to,
not- see,
to dive into that whole. Like, yeah, she pretty. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get what she's saying and I get what he's saying, but Young M.A. like when she be when she be doing her videos, she be licking her lap like little cute bitch. I'm sorry.
We caught this motherfucker.
You can say all that, and I can't say that. Oh my god, we just talking about all crazy stuff. Listen, man, y'all been good, man. Yo, I'm sorry.
Yo, if y'all are just tuning in, this is his third B word.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But the sponsor's not here yet. They gonna be here for next week.
So
So this week don't.
I would say if you see,
Yeah, you put it.
No,
You gotta
y'all
say-
ain't hear that one. Y'all, I made it funny, so
We
they
got
count.
a whole hour.
what I was gonna say is what we would normally do,
Bro,
we would
it's
make you take a
11.
shot, but you don't
I'll
drink.
take a shot. Come on, let's do it.
You take a shot?
Not of that.
Nigga have a nosebleed.
Take a shot and do say.
I was like, if anything do say left, it should be.
That's like super unleaded.
He said super unleaded.
Yeah, in my car. Let's do the
I was
juice.
about to
How
say,
much
let's
ethanol
let's
left
give it to the people. See
Wait,
what they say.
okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
we talk,
So
we
let's
give
do
it to the
this.
people.
I
We
won't
give
say
to
it
the
again.
peoples. We give it to the peoples. We give it to the peoples.
So
Everybody that's here.
we already got to leave him alone.
Mills says I leave you alone.
So
So
we good.
Mills is on your side
Lucky
right
you
now.
Yeah,
funny.
and he was laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
Yo, let ask everybody on Jay Willa's live right now if I should stay or go.
All right.
Willa Wednesdays.
Willa
man.
Wednesdays, man. Should he
If you
stay?
want-
Should he go?
If Welly should leave, press 1. If
No,
not,
on his
press 2.
Instagram live. I mean,
Oh, my phone.
Oh, you an asshole. You been an asshole.
That ain't right.
Oh, that's not your man. That ain't your friend. He ain't your friend.
no, I'm trying to
asshole.
stay. I got more funny stuff to talk about.
Nah, man. So what y'all think, man? Just type
So
it in.
yeah, it's-
Yo,
Should
one
he
for
stay?
leave,
It's either
two for
you
stay.
gotta you can
or
leave,
go.
you can take a shot.
Stay.
Stay.
Or go.
Shitty.
And bang.
Shitty.
Or go.
Stay or
Should he
go.
Stay.
Stay.
Or go.
What?
Stay.
One for the stay,
Or
two
go.
for the-
What?
Okay,
What?
Stay.
one for the
Or go.
What?
Stay.
to the
Eat to the.
It look like I'm staying, man. I
Yeah,
got
they
2
want you to
votes
stay.
to stay.
You got 2 votes.
You got
All
two?
right, cool, cool.
Oh, that's
cool.
3.
You got
Yeah,
3.
all right,
You got
cool.
3.
All right, so the votes are in.
All right,
That's
so you
January?
got to take a shot then.
I'm
Yeah,
bugging.
yeah. Take, yeah,
That's January?
All right, cool.
That say January, right?
January.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's her name.
You never met nobody named January before?
No. I
Yo,
haven't
leave
never-
Brooklyn, bro.
Because I said I never met nobody named
Expand
January.
your horizons.
I just, you see
Donnie?
how you can ask niggas a question and they get
You gotta
upset?
pour your own trouble. No, that's a cup right
Oh yeah,
there.
I know you got.
It got lemonade. Oh, it ain't no lemonade.
Nah,
Nah, brother, that's a.
You want some lemonade?
That's
I
a
thought
shot.
you was gonna put it in there. You said.
Nah.
Are you taking that as a shot?
Some King Pink drip. You want some King
Yeah,
Pink
throw that
drip?
back. Pull.
That's good.
Ooh, that's
I mean,
good.
Deuce is smooth.
He's like,
Oh, yeah,
yo.
that's one.
He said, yo, that's the $40 bottle. That's good.
You feel me?
January said, "Take that shot and stay."
I don't even drink and there's nothing in here.
Listen,
Listen,
just
January
take it.
said,
Hey, man.
January
'Cause if
said
you
take
think
a
about
shot
it,
and stay.
January said
she
it? All right,
she's-
cool.
You gotta do it for January. You feel me?
All right.
Hold up.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
light.
Not that bad though. That's not that bad.
It's smooth.
Yeah, do say
Look at his
it's-
face.
Shout out to Miles. What up? What up, Dre? What's
Cameraman
good?
Dre, what's good at you?
Yo,
Yo,
that's
my
funny.
boy Cool Dre on the check-in. What's
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
Dre?
yeah.
He said that's smooth. Who told you that? Jay said it in the song or
I
something?
mean, but I drink. You don't drink. I drink. So to me, this is smooth. This is smoother than Henny.
Hennessy would have went down better than that.
No way.
Brown water.
I mean,
They're both about the same. They're both pretty smooth.
Hennessy's the reason I don't drink no more. My freshman
It sounds
year.
like a lot of bad nights.
No, it was one. I learned good. I learned from my mistakes. We had a bottle of Hennessy. It was New Year's Eve. I was like freshman year in college. I'm in the back of the car just taking it to the face.
Right.
I don't taste nothing. Nothing's happening.
Henny do
whatever.
start tasting like water after a while.
It
really
started tasting like
Yeah.
water when I started
brown
off.
water. They call it.
Yeah,
they call
nah.
that
Brown water for a
brown
reason.
water.
Yeah. Once
So-
you turn to water, it's a wrap.
We did the whole Times Square thing. It was me, a couple dudes from my school, whatever. This one I found out I was really funny. I'm joking on everybody, blah, 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 not even knowing. I didn't know I was drunk. I was drunk.
You was just talking shit.
I'm talking shit to the cops.
Oh.
They like, yo, that's funny, but chill. Like, it's New Year's Eve. They came out here to lock people up, not to laugh.
Yeah.
And I just
They there
going.
specifically for that.
Right.
Yeah.
They not even giving summonses out on New Year's Eve.
Right.
Straight
Right.
in.
Straight,
Yeah.
straight bracelets.
So I
That's
just
right.
joking. My boys is like, yo, stop. Like, you're gonna get
Not
us-
for nothing. They'd have probably stuffed
right.
you.
So real quick.
Yeah, I deserved it. But and that was it. Once I realized what I was doing the next day, I was like, yeah, probably not a drinker.
All right,
This ain't for me.
But real
No.
quick, I got a question. You said since we I told you I asked you more questions because I'm just curious.
Ask
You said you
anything.
work with the Last OG.
Yeah, I wrote. We filmed that show in this neighborhood.
Yeah. I fuck with the show.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it.
What's funny is I saw it. It's on FX.
No, it's
is it
on TBS.
I saw it on TBS.
I'm sure you did.
Terrible.
He said FX.
Hold
right?
on.
He just showed
I'm
us-
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy?
Wait, real quick. Let me. I saw it without the curse because they edit the curse words. It was whack, and I was like, I don't know if this is funny.
Yeah.
But then I went back because I got somebody Hulu subscription or some shit. I don't know.
And
where
then
it
you
goes.
saw it on
and
there.
I saw it, and I was like, yo, this show is fucking funny for
Yeah.
real.
Because when we was making the show and when we wrote it obviously with all the curses in it.
Yeah.
They never told us it wasn't gonna have the curses in it.
Oh, okay.
And so there was a few things. I remember Tracy said something about you go to jail pretty much, they're gonna fuck you in there. And they was like, could we switch that up? And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I got bars for that. I was like, boom, they're gonna turn his ass to a parking garage.
Got you.
And then
So you actually wrote.
I wrote this, yeah.
Wait. I'm asking.
It's a bunch of us.
I've never
Turned his
had.
ass
Yeah,
into a
that's I've
parking
never met a writer
garage.
to a TV show.
Yes, everything in there is Hummers, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's a yo.
Old school
yo.
Cutlass Sierras,
What?
station wagons
What?
in there. It's all
What?
type of.
He said a station
Yo, that's
wagon.
fucking
You know
hilarious.
exactly what I'm talking about.
That's hilarious.
You ain't never seen a fly station wagon.
That's why I'm
Nah,
laughing.
that's funny. That's I got the joke, but I try not to like go
Bars.
like that.
No, I need that reaction.
No, seriously.
I need that. That's what Jordan Peele did when he heard it.
I mean,
Okay, no, but bro,
shout out
that's
to
funny.
John on
Real
the
talk.
check-in. What's goody, bro?
I like the show
Caravan.
in general, and I'm excited about season 2.
Last OG is
but you
funny.
got to see it with the cursing.
I
if you
have.
see
It's on Netflix with the curses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Remember,
That's
I don't
what's
have. I'm a black
that's
individual
what I
who
said.
doesn't
I
have
said
cable.
Hulu. I'm lying.
I
watch
don't
it on
have
Netflix, I'm
cable.
sorry.
I have a Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Pause, and I watch everything
Bro,
on that.
the
Like,
shit is
All right, cool,
funny
yeah,
with the cursing.
don't do that.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. Like,
Heard you.
Damn, that's what's up though, man. Good shit, man. Shout out to you, bro. Real shit.
oh, thanks, man.
Nah, that shit is funny, man.
A Grand Caravan. He said a
Yeah.
station wagon.
It's all that in the parking
Nigga
garage.
said
right?
a Hummer. That's
Think
a double
about it,
joke.
the parking garage right there. Everything that's in there.
Right. Oh,
A Jetta.
but we ain't named no little cars.
Oh, shit.
The first one was like
That's
a Hummer.
hilarious.
I was like, oh yeah, this is good. I like this. I like where we go. I like where we going with this. This is funny.
That's fucking funny.
Oh shit.
That's just good writing.
Nah, cause the original joke was, you too pretty, you can't go to jail. You gonna be somebody bitch in jail. TBS was like, come on.
We gonna let it ride, man. We gonna let it ride at this point. I get it.
Oh,
It's over for you, dog.
I'm trying to tell you what happened on the show. I didn't know. They already voted me in. I'm good. I'm not gonna say that. But that's what happened on the show.
You killing me.
I'm not killing you. I didn't know y'all wanted the story or not,
That's the
man.
line. If that's the line, I ain't even tripping, bro.
But
Shut
yeah,
up, Jay.
they're like, whatever. You too pretty to be. You gonna be my girlfriend in jail. And TBS was like, really? Do you have to be that? And
They don't know it's Tracy Morgan, no? Like,
I mean, you knew what you hired.
yeah.
But
I got a question for that.
Yeah.
I got a question for that. So you're the writer.
There's a team of us.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate
know
the
it's
team. Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
team
Like
of you
Jordan
guys, right?
Peele was like, he created the show, so he was like the head.
Got you. So you're on the writing team.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're giving your art. You put your art into it, and then you bounce into a room full of people who just like say, we don't like that.
we
Like,
are curious.
Like, what's that process like? Like, you wrote some funny shit.
Like
And
it's
they're
a,
nah.
like it's a team of
Right.
writers, and it's like the person next to you not gonna be like, yo, that ain't funny.
Right.
Because like, who you think you is? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
But
it's-
why
it's-
not?
It's not
If
necessary.
you sit next to Jordan Peele,
yeah,
you
because
feel me?
it's
Like,
Jordan. Jordan can do that. Like it's like nobody that's on your level would do that. Pretty much, you're not gonna be like, unless you like, hey man, you think this is funny? Then people like, maybe we should say this, because you got to be encouraging.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to be like, nah, that's not funny. Then you just messed up my whole energy, man. I
Right,
can't. What would
right.
you go write something
okay,
funnier?
so
it's a way to say it.
So we're having a moment right now, right? So what you mean to tell me is everybody's just a yes man? Because
No,
if you're
no,
sitting
no,
out,
no,
if
no,
you're sitting
no,
out
no.
funny,
No.
I should be able to be like, yo,
No, no.
bro, you got better than that. You
you
got
would
better.
you would be like, nah, say this.
I got you.
Now you just brought something to the table that I didn't see.
So-
and you told me what I said wasn't funny without saying no, it's not.
So,
listen, if
is
you're
it-
a writer or a
sorry,
comedian, like most writers are comedians or field comedians that just don't like getting on stage no more. But like the last thing you want to hear is that's not funny.
Right.
But what if it's the truth?
No, but my
What-
question.
what if
wait,
that gets
real
you
quick,
back
real
in
quick,
your
real quick,
No
real quick.
more, bro.
But he just said how you say it. You just say it a different way. You don't say that's not funny. What you
Yeah.
say is
Jason
want
want to tell a nigga straight up, yo.
Yeah.
No,
because I don't think that's important.
I just
wait,
want to
real quick. Wait.
I hear what you're saying. My thing
I
is,
ain't
Do you think somebody's in the studio with Jay-Z like, nah, Hov, that's whack?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
They're
to say.
fired if they
that's
do
an
that.
issue.
They're fired.
No,
Okay, me and Damon. Okay, well, I'm not saying we're, I'm not
You
saying we're
get what I'm
compared to
saying?
Jay-Z level.
My bad, pass
At any
Pass the
level,
pink drink. Pass
like
the
because
pink
you still supposed to encourage and still get your
Yes,
point across.
encourage. But my thing is, if this is my session, right, and I'm running this whole thing, and I'm saying whatever, blah blah blah. I'm in the studio, I'm writing, but I'm thinking that this is hard. And I have put people in this space,
Right.
so that they can help me produce the best product.
what I'm
now
s-
they're like, okay,
But that's
I've
kinda
heard
what I was-
better
that's
from
what I was
you.
gonna say.
There's
Why
a-
would I kill them for that?
What I'm telling you is there's a way to do it. After hearing 8, nah, that's whack. Yo, y'all niggas need to go home. I got bars. You know what I mean? So it's not that. That's
So
what,
pretty much people ego getting away. Is what you're saying?
No, okay.
It shouldn't,
Damn
but-
it, I want to talk.
Let
I'm
him
just
flex.
simply
It
want to
shouldn't
say.
get in the way,
What I'm
but-
trying to say is,
No, he got mad for
no,
real.
because it's like I've been trying to say this for a minute. God damn it.
Go ahead, Dave.
All right.
Dame time. Wait,
let
wait.
him go. Oh, you know his buttons?
He trying. He working on it. He working on it.
I know the buttons.
No. But
Dame time.
I've been in a room as a producer where it's like it's just a room of producers.
Yeah, it's the
we're
same
all
thing for writers.
So it's not like the other producer's gonna be like, your beat is trash. He's like, yo, well, let me do a synth on that. Or hold on, what if you take your bass and just cut it? Then say, oh, okay, word.
That's it.
It's growing together. It's
He
like
knows.
we're equal.
He knows
Okay.
what he's talking
It's
about.
not like
Okay.
fuck that.
Remember,
This
I
one's
I
better.
never said that.
No,
I never
Yeah, that's
said
what you
fuck.
did. No.
That's
what
pretty
you
much
said.
what you were saying.
That's what you're saying.
So
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So
look, the
Yes,
four of
yes,
us in a room and we're all writers. We're all even. We all at the same level.
So look, I'm gonna make it all make sense.
yeah,
Jordan's the head, right?
right.
He's running shit. He's also famous, so he's not gonna be there every day.
Right.
He gotta go out and do famous people
Sure,
shit.
he-
That's a fact.
So, like Jordan, like, he just won a, what was that, like Oscar or something? He just won an Oscar. So it's like,
Get Out. Yeah.
like, so he gonna have to not be there. So y'all gonna have to make this work when I'm not here too.
Right.
So you don't want, cause look, all right, boom. Let's say he say something and I'm like, nah, that's whack. Now, when I pitch something, he gonna be like, "Nah, that's whack," just for the sake of saying it.
But that's corny. That's not corny.
It's corny. That's why you don't even do it
That's
that
why
way.
you don't even use those words.
Yes.
Because what happens is you don't want to
He
take.
know what he talking about.
You don't want
I promise you.
Real quick,
I promise you. No,
bro.
no, I'm sorry. I gotta say this.
You
I
are
can
one
say
in
it.
a million,
I'm saying
bro.
it.
We gotta say
listen,
this.
No, when I get on, I'm not gonna have people in the room. One that's gonna be sensitive to criticism because
It's not sensitivity.
No, that is the definition of sensitivity.
No, it's not.
If I say that your work is not your best work, you can do better. You're gonna feel away.
That's not what you just
That's not
said.
what you're saying.
That's different from what
To
you're
tell
saying,
somebody
bro.
that
You
something
said-
is trash.
Yes.
versus-
This
wait,
one
stop,
joke.
Let me finish, bro.
Sorry,
You're not
if you
letting
have,
you're not
if
letting
you
me
have
finish.
40, I'm not gonna let you finish. If you have 40 jokes and this one joke,
Word, right? He trying to clean up. But go ahead. But look, this the thing. No, cut off.
shout out to David.
He
on
said,
the
"No,
check.
no,
What's
cut
really
it, cut it."
David?
Jesus.
This the thing. That 40 jokes could turn into 120 jokes in 3 seconds. So that's why you do it the way he said.
What happens is it's constructive criticism versus
Yeah.
just saying it's trash.
Because what you said in the beginning, bro,
what you
was,
did
nah,
is
your shit trash.
No, you chop
That's
a
what you
person-
said.
You chop a
Niggas
joke
is
is
trash.
You chop a
I
person.
should
This
be able
one
to
joke
tell
is
him.
trash. Let's rework it and get back to it.
But you
You
do
can't
that.
say
But
that.
you do that by reworking it. You say, well, okay, you don't tell me it's whack. You just say, well, try
Bro,
this.
And
ball
then
it up, throw it out. Let's get the next one. You're good. You're great. Let's get another one.
that's
You're not-
funny, by the way.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, I get
Throw it
that.
out. Let's
I
get
get
another
that.
one. What's
But at
wrong
the same
with that?
time, you're not qualified
No,
enough
y'all
to
are
say it,
sensitive.
bro. We
I'm
on the
sorry.
same level.
People too sensitive. People are too
That ain't
sensitive.
sensitive. You're not qualified to tell me that it's whack. It just
Why
means
not? I'm
you
in
don't
the
like it.
room. No, stop it.
You ain't gotta like it, motherfucker.
I hate
Jordan
that.
Peele gotta like it.
Okay, so Jordan Peele put me in the room, which means I'm qualified because there's a billion
But
motherfuckers.
you ain't qualified to tell me.
Yo,
you
yeah,
like
there's
it.
a billion motherfuckers that's not in this room. So if I'm in this room, I'm qualified. So if I say
No,
like
you're
this-
qualified.
That's not
to
true.
work for
That's
him.
not
You're
true.
not qualified
Because
to
if a
judge
nigga,
me.
watch this.
Listen,
He-
it's-
no,
what
no, no, Willa,
But
Willa,
if
Willa,
I'm in
Willa.
this room, I'm qualified. What are you saying?
No, it's not that.
There's a
levels.
trillion people trying to get in this room, and I'm here.
Jesus.
So why am I not qualified to tell you
Because you
if
can
it's
be
not good or not?
because
But listen,
No, y'all are wilding out right now.
No, you're
Bro,
wilding.
Bro, I'm an
It's
artist
you,
for
bro.
real. Bro, I'm an artist. I'm a writer for real. He's been in the studio with me billions of times. Of
course.
If somebody comes in the studio and they're like, yo, and I ask them to be there, and I'm like, yo, I value your opinion so much that I asked you to be in my studio session. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, how do you feel about that? What's going on? You're like, yo, I think you can do this. That's been a little better. You can do it.
But with
I'm gonna-
writing-
excuse
but
me, let me finish.
guess what?
But
It's
I'm
different for
gonna
writing, though,
take
bro.
that. I'm gonna take that criticism and be like, I bet, let's work it and make this a masterpiece.
Right,
I'm
right.
not gonna say get out because I don't like your opinion. That's trash.
I'm not saying anybody even gets kicked out, but TV don't work that way.
Right. It's
but art is
different.
not art.
It is, but TV don't work that way.
Yeah.
So
Especially when
people
you're
in
working
TV
with
are
other
sensitive.
people.
Say it
Especially when
again?
you're working with 10
People in TV are sensitive.
Art. What did Erykah Badu say?
I'm sensitive
I'm
about
an
my shit.
artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. She
Right.
wasn't joking.
Right.
That's
because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Wait, watch this.
Let's work it and make ego trip. I have an ego.
Yeah, he is. He's tripping.
Oh, no, that
He's
ass.
tripping.
I take it. I
Dead
take it.
ass.
Because you know,
bro.
because I'm
I'll
gonna be
take
real
it.
with you.
I'll
You
take
rap,
it.
right?
Yes,
a nigga
very
come,
well, too.
a nigga who raps
See?
as well. A nigga who raps as well comes and says, "Yo, bro, not for nothing, that verse is weak." You gonna be like, "Oh, I hear you," but you're gonna come.
I'm gonna get
wait,
my duffel.
But what?
Not
but
if
what-
you like that.
But-
Not if you like it though.
But watch this.
Dang,
But-
that's Bullsh. You've been in the
See,
studio
bullshit.
too many
'Cause
times
watch
with
this.
me, bro.
Because
You
he's gonna,
serious?
because it's
You
happened
talking about
before,
me?
and the nigga
But
Jason
if
will
you
walk up
notice-
to me and be like, "Yo,
I'll
who
give it to
the
you.
fuck is this
Wait.
nigga come tell me
Have
my
I ever
verse is
done
whack?"
that? Have I ever done that?
Yes, the fuck you have.
Name it. Go right now. Name
Come
it.
on,
No,
my
but
nigga.
please,
It's
please.
But if
me
you
you
notice-
talking
if
to,
you
bro.
notice-
But
Wait,
that
When
happens.
you've done that.
That
So-
happens.
but what
That's
I'm
why
trying
you
to say-
gotta
What?
do it the way
We was
it's
at
said.
Future
Make it
Studio,
working.
Okay.
and you've done it.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm
what
sorry,
happens.
I have not done it.
Here's
I've
what
never done
happens. I won't tell you that you're whack because you're not whack. Sometimes things just stop. Let me finish.
I never
Stop,
said
stop,
you're
stop,
whack. I
stop.
said this right here is not the best.
No, but
Let's
sometimes,
rework it and
but
get
some,
it better.
right,
But that, yeah, that's how you would say it.
But it's in how you
But
word
that's
it.
not how you said it the first
The
time.
first
That's
time
not how you said
you
it.
said, "Yo, this is whack, trash, dump it, throw it away." What's up?
What I said was ball it up.
No,
throw it
that's
out.
not what you said.
That's the
I
second
didn't
time.
do that. I just did it twice again.
That was like the fourth time
Yeah.
after you
The
first
said it.
time.
Yo, fuck y'all.
The first time
you walked in.
You
with-
see,
First time-
yo, you see this nigga?
First time he was like,
y'all.
"Oh, so I can't call trash shit trash."
Thank you.
Yo,
I'm like,
let's
thank
get
you.
back on topic. Fuck all three, y'all. What's the next topic?
You talking
Fuck
about Kodak Black and Young M.A.
y'all. That's where we started.
Yes. Wow.
Oh no, but when we started asking
She
questions about
cute.
SOG.
She cute.
She
She
cute.
cute.
She is cute. I can't front.
Young that made mad handsome. I ain't even front.
She answered. I swear, no, it's real. Cause I be looking at her like, did I? But you know what? Her voice is unattractive even when she talk. Cause her voice.
I don't know what it is. I can't look at her.
I'm not Kodak Black. We don't have to defend her.
All right, number one. Okay,
she handsome.
You have a kind of higher voice. I got a kind of higher voice.
She handsome.
Right. Any female that got a lower voice
I
than
guess
me,
that's what she wants. She don't want to hear that.
you can't have a voice lower than me.
Can you call the woman handsome?
No, but
weird.
Kodak Black said he want to suck her titties. That's the funny part. He said, "Can you not get pregnant? If I suck your titties, you're not gonna get wet."
He said that.
Yes, I was like, "Oh, okay."
You just ain't facts.
Yo, can a woman be handsome? That's what I was.
The manliest
Are
of
studs
studs,
handsome?
bro. The manliest of studs can have a baby because you're still a woman.
Yeah, I've
so
seen
what
those
Kodak,
pictures on
what
Instagram.
Kodak Black is saying, is it wrong? Like,
Nah, he
Is she
right.
handsome?
Is
You
it
could call a
wrong?
woman handsome?
Is a stud handsome?
But yeah, look,
I don't know.
he's right, and she do
don't
got the
know.
right
Stud
to be
handsome.
Is a
offended.
stud handsome?
She
Have
do
you
got
ever
the
seen-
right to be
does
offended.
that-
I
and
understand.
what-
Wait,
seen
time
a
out,
Kodak
everybody.
stud.
Wait, put
I
the
got
camera
question.
on me,
I got the
Josh.
question. I got
Can
the
a
question.
He said I wanted
stud
the
be
camera.
handsome? I want to know that. Can a
that the
stud
question?
Is this one on?
Yes,
Yes.
it's
Yeah, y'all good. Y'all
Ask
good.
the question again.
Can studs be handsome?
Yes.
Yes.
You look like a stud.
I have a full man, okay?
No
Stud ass
mustache.
See?
nigga.
See this here? This is some work. You understand?
I know a chick with all that.
Yeah, she Jamaican.
But I ain't say I hit.
Damn.
I ain't
She
say
handsome, but look, she handsome, though, right?
I don't know. I don't answer those questions.
Chris said that Kodak is
I'm
right.
bad. I'm sorry.
Is Young and May attractive? Yes or no? How about that for a question? We asked the room.
I haven't even
Is Young
looked
and
at
May,
her
is
like
Young and May
that.
handsome?
I haven't looked at her like
But
that.
I don't know.
Is Young and May handsome?
Like she's not ugly.
Okay.
Just in general, like, she's not
handsome.
ugly,
not
bro.
Handsome
Like-
is attractive. Is Young and May
I
attractive?
haven't, like, I really haven't looked at her like that.
Okay, so pull up a picture now and look at her that way.
Fuck
Like,
it. I'm
is
just-
Young and May
let's-
attractive?
let's do
I
it.
said she
Josh,
handsome.
absolutely.
It was.
I don't think she's
laugh.
ugly. Like,
So
like
is Young and May attractive, Welly?
I got a girl, man. I don't even.
That's a cop out.
I'm married. I don't
He
care.
did it.
He got a wife.
he got a wife, but still, if a person is handsome,
No, not handsome, attractive.
Oh, man.
Bro, handsome is disrespectful.
Nah, she's.
she's not ugly.
So, I
Is
cannot-
Young and May
that's
attractive? That's
Yes.
the question.
That's
Young and
attractive
May-
right there?
What? That's hilarious. He got her teeth messed up. That's funny.
Why would you pick the
No,
ugly
I didn't
picture?
pick nothing, bro. I
Bro,
Googled it.
that's funny.
Stop.
what popped
Stop.
up.
That's
But
ugly
this one's
Sheree
from
said
afar.
yes, she is handsome.
From
Like, cause
afar.
all
Okay,
right,
Young
so real
and
quick,
May,
I got
Young
it
and
up on
May.
the Google. I know y'all can't see
That
that.
one?
It's funny
That
that
one?
mad
From a
Kodak Black
distance.
pictures
From right- that one
in the
right
Young and May
there.
thing.
Leave me
Okay,
alone.
so
man.
wait.
So-
I'm gonna move it a little further
All right,
away.
so we
Wait,
on
hold
the
on.
same-
No. I'm gonna move a little
So we
further
both looking
away.
at two
That's
different
handsome
computers.
right
Cool.
there.
So let
Real
me see.
quick.
That's
quick.
handsome right there.
Why they got R. Kelly
alright,
and Young
yeah,
and May?
I'm not even going.
Yo, leave Young M.A. alone.
See,
man.
oh, he's-
I'm
That
not
was-
talking shit about her. I'm just saying I'm looking
She's
at her.
not
She's
that
not
looking
ugly.
female.
Okay, personally, Young and May is not attractive to me.
You think she's not?
She's not. To me,
So
no.
look,
She'll swing on you, man.
I mean,
clicked
but I
on-
respect
I
it. We
clicked
both
on
from
images,
we
right?
both from the East. Listen, I take that.
Oh, she's from East New York?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like
Wow.
I take that.
I didn't know this. I'm from Chicago, but now I can say she looks like it.
You know what I'm saying, like,
Leave this.
Chris said women can't be handsome. Then he threw his hands up.
At this point, this is bullying.
Is it?
I feel so.
You see what we doing here? We bullying,
We're bullying.
on Willa Wednesdays. We gotta cut it out,
I'm trying to.
and we trying to get picked up. You see, we never gonna get.
Oh
picked
no,
up.
you're not gonna get picked up. That's out of that's not happening.
Wait, is
Me
that
too.
her?
Me
Because
too.
you said the B
That's
word.
what I'm
That's her
talking
girl?
about.
Her as a girl?
That's not her. Exactly. That's her as a girl.
Let me see that.
Boom.
Bro, so
Put-
her,
put-
No
put-
tattoos.
So her walking up the block like that, you bag?
No, I don't talk to strangers.
Nah. If she look like a woman, she's
She
not
got the
bad.
picture right there. She look like a female.
Sheree
She's
said
good.
handsome, cute, beautiful, pretty. They all mean the same thing, just apply to different people.
Y'all going in on young M.A. like the Me Too movement ain't real. Talking about I can't say the B word.
Can't say-
Nah, okay. I'll tell you the real truth and where it came from. We used to get too drunk in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So you guys.
Pause.
Wait, did I say that wrong?
They did.
That was
They
wrong.
did.
That was wrong. That was me.
Whoa.
That's a pause.
Pause.
That's a pause.
Pause again.
All right, cool. So
We used to get too drunk in the bedroom.
Alright, fair
Before
enough.
you know it, niggas is sucking dick. Oh my god.
all right, I feel you. All right, my bad. That's
So
it.
fun of games till you nut on a nigga lip and his mustache don't grow back. I said I got bars. I told y'all I got bars.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the @sign Willie
That was
Jackson.
funny.
Follow him on all
I got
media
bars.
You saw that? You saw he connected the whole night.
All media
I'm a
platforms.
professional,
That's
man.
funny.
That was
Wow.
good.
I'm
That
a
was good.
professional,
That was
man.
good.
That's some pro shit.
That
right
was
there.
funny.
It connected the
Listen,
whole night.
that
All
That
right.
was
But the
funny.
best part about it was I didn't even look at him. I was
did.
no look.
He just let
Yo, you wanna know something crazy? You know you feel energy, and I'm like, watch this motherfucker come right here.
He
know you
This
feel
bar,
energy, you like,
like here it comes. It's
right.
coming right now.
I seen it start, and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm a professional. That was easy, man. Yeah, but go ahead. Y'all was drinking in the bedroom.
So-
Somebody took their dick out. Go ahead. Yeah, we was listening.
All right, so but basically, we would get too drunk on Willa Wednesdays, and when we get too drunk, we get to be word, because man, shit, we get to arguing and we get trashed, and so that was, and then we have a lot of guests on the show, so that's what the show would be. It'd just be mad drunk niggas in the room,
Kills your female audience.
Yeah, and they was kind of like, y'all say this too much.
Y'all should just have a female on the show. Y'all got another microphone right there. Boom.
Every once in a while.
Y'all need that female perspective.
Honestly, we have a women's Willa Wednesday, and they literally run the show.
Yeah, we let them do
the
it.
extras.
That sounds. Y'all should do
it's
that.
pretty
Now y'all talking sponsorships. Y'all talking live shows. All that. All y'all
Wait,
need is a
because we
female.
off it and it's them.
Huh? No.
We're
Because
opening our audience.
it includes everybody. You got the females, the dudes. You know what I mean? It's cool.
So you think we need a female host?
Yeah, this Sergeant's party. Swordfest.
So if we got a female host
Right.
on the panel,
Right.
you think we'll do better?
You the first person to
Definitely.
say
You got to
that.
put a picture up there. But yeah, definitely.
Damn, we got to change the whole sign.
Yeah, y'all got to make her a part of the show. He's like, oh, we just gonna hire her and sit her over there behind the cabinet, and they shouldn't get no cameras.
You know, but a lot of people say they like it,
Behind
like
the
the fact that
cabinet.
Paul it's the three of us.
Yeah, dudes say that, don't they?
No, women say that.
I don't know.
Truthfully, women
Mill
like
said he
it.
doesn't
think
like
it should
Mill
be-
said he doesn't like that idea. He wants
Well,
to
honestly, women say they
He's a
like
dude.
it.
You know, like
Drew
that.
said diversity, so
But guess
he's with
what? Y'all got cameras. That just means she got to be bad.
it. That's a fact. You cannot be ugly sitting up here.
So you want to put out a
We got one
class?
ugly person. We can't-
No.
Damn.
The ladies love me.
Damn.
See, he jumped out there. He tried to be funny
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
It didn't
Let
do
him
nothing.
listen.
It didn't do nothing. It's the power of jokes. And remember he asked, "Yo, do people be bombing like that?"
No, I didn't ask for
You saying you the bomb?
I said you bomb.
Every comedian had to bomb. I mean, it's
Listen, man.
the thought of to just start anything in order to sudden you automatically nice.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo, pass the King Pink drip one
No,
time.
it's
for
a
me?
fact.
You had to take a few L's in 2K before you got nice with that.
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
That is
But I
true.
got another
Your
question
my
for you.
players
I got
suck
another
at
question for
first.
you. I got another question for you while we
Okay.
here, man.
I'm here, baby.
Because you know I wrote my questions down, which means I was prepared.
Give me all of them.
You feel me?
Yeah.
it.
What's harder, acting or stand up?
Stand up.
Stand up is harder.
There's one take. Listen.
Right.
If-
Okay.
It's like you.
Okay. Don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
If
But
I
you
mess up my
interrupted.
lines, they say cut
But what I will say is this.
and do my makeup again.
But I've watched Netflix stand-up shows
Right.
or specials,
Right.
And I see different cuts, so I know it's not more. It's more than one take. So you can't sell me that one take.
I can, but some people just film 2 shows.
Or they film with different
Okay.
multiple cameras.
Okay.
Oh no,
What
there's definitely at least 4 cameras.
Yeah.
At the least 4 cameras, but most comedians when they do their special, it's 2 shows in the same day.
Right.
Or they'll do.
You take the better version of the joke.
You could just you chop it up.
It's kind of like punching in
but
with
it's still
rapping.
a cut,
So
right?
then let me ask you this.
But no.
Oh, okay, got you.
Do you understand?
You
It's-
still got to
it's a
perform for the
punch.
crowd that's there. They don't say,
Got you.
"Hey, yo, cut." Say the dick joke. Say it
Right.
louder.
Okay.
They don't do that. You just do your show,
Got you.
and then you do another show, and then the director they'll just
You wear the
edit
same
together.
outfit or
They-
whatever.
they-
so
they-
they-
Yeah, you do the same outfit.
They'll
Yeah,
got
pick
you.
the best reaction,
That's what's up.
and they piece it together.
Because
So
like
then-
that's
it's still
what
TV. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
sucked to me about Chris Rock last special. He did. Wait, no.
Tambourine was fire.
No, I'm sorry. The one before that one.
Okay,
Chris
cool.
is
Let me finish.
Because Tambourine
Let me
was
finish.
fire.
Chris
Let me
is
finish.
an idol and a friend.
Let me finish. Just let me finish. Just let me get it
All
out.
right, go
I
ahead.
know what I was going to say.
All right.
I don't know if it was bigger. It might have been bigger and blacker.
Right. That was the last.
I didn't like that it was the one before Tambourine. I'm not talking about the latest list, but I didn't like that it was exactly what you're saying. It was him doing the same jokes in different countries, and he had on different outfits.
Oh,
I thought that was
kill
fire.
the messenger.
I don't know what it was.
No,
called.
it was Bigger and Blacker.
Bigger
you're
and
talking
Blacker.
about.
Bigger
Where
and
he
Blacker.
did it
He
at
got
the
a suit
Apollo,
on. Yeah,
London,
yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
showed
yeah,
what he was doing.
yeah.
the same.
that was lit.
What I didn't like about it was kind of how. But I do music. I don't want to see your punches. You know what a punch is in music. I don't want to see your punches.
Yeah. I don't want to see the Pro Tools. Like,
Yeah, I didn't want to see.
this
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
I was watching. I'm like, this is funny. But then I'm watching where the white dude who was engineering it was like, nah, let's put this one because this is better. Especially when he was jumping. He was like, nigga, jumping. Then he got him in the right seat over this side doing it. Then he over here doing it. I was
get
like,
it.
fuck.
No,
Like,
I get it. It's
it pissed me off. I was like, damn. I wish it would have all just seemed flawless.
Right, it killed the flow a little bit.
So
I get what you're saying.
that's
I
what I'm
liked
saying.
it though.
So to bring
I mean,
a full
it's still Chris
circle,
Rock, he funny.
to bring a full circle, you saying that stand-up comedy is harder than acting?
I do both.
Yeah.
I'm
When-
asking
Of
you.
course.
Yeah,
because
when
can
you
go back
mess
and
up
fix
when
it.
you mess up your lines, they say cut.
Right.
And they touch your makeup up. You like, all right, cool.
But
And
what
they-
if you
and
keep
they-
messing up your
but what
lines?
I-
Now you're feeling pressure because you can't get the
Nah,
line
yeah,
right.
That happens.
Yeah.
You cry. They say, all right, go to your trailer. Yo, Brazilian bubble butt 67. Knock that out. You got the Wi-Fi in your trailer. Come back and here we are.
So
then-
that's why you like Brazilian bubble butt 67.
Nah, I grew up on that one. I mean, I grew up on that
That's
one.
the
man.
go-to.
Shout out
Say
to
that to
Brazilian
Brazilian butt 67.
Yeah, I grew up on that.
But
But
I
nah,
gotta find that video for
so,
us.
You can probably
so-
Google
Find
that.
that. Find that.
so nah, like acting is different. Like you can always pull out your lines. The director gonna stand right next to you. Yo, say it like this. All right,
Right.
cool. I'm ready. Go ahead. Go back. And action. Yo, so boom. But with comedy,
Right.
it looks easy because you done fell so many times trying to do that.
Right.
So it's like, all right, cool, yeah. And it's like boxing. I hate to say this because boxers don't never say boxing's like comedy, but it's like boxing. It's like when you see Floyd hitting the pads,
Right.
and he don't even got to look. He hitting
It's
the
a
pads.
dance. It's a dance.
You know
I see what
why?
you're saying that analogy. Yeah.
He practiced.
Because he already know where the pads gonna
Exactly.
be.
Yeah.
Right.
He done did it 1,000
It's a
times. He
dance.
know,
Right,
boop,
right,
boop,
right.
boop, boop,
Duck, duck, shoulder,
right, he know
shoulder.
that. So a good comedian know his set. He could play around with it. He know what he gonna say so well.
Right.
He could play around with it. Now he comfortable. You
So
know
then
what
let
I mean?
me ask you this then.
Yeah,
Can it even with that being said,
you can bomb.
and that's what I
Yes.
was gonna ask you.
I
Does
know.
it is
So
it
how
does
do
it
you
even
bomb when
pertain
you know your
to
set that well?
is
Because
it energy? You understand what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact people have jokes that no matter where they go,
It's
those
gonna
jokes
kill.
normally
That's not
always
true.
hit. No, there's jokes that
You
every
been coming to
That's
my
not
shows.
true.
Yeah, I see. I got bars, man.
because I'm relating it to, like, for example, basketball, right? They always say if you want to be a good player, you always have to have one go-to move that you know always gonna work.
Yeah,
no
James
matter
Harden
what.
do the step back. Yeah,
Yeah, but
James Harden got the step back.
Facts.
Yeah.
You be
The step
walking.
back, step
But it's
back.
also
Kyrie got a
proven-
crossover.
But it's
This one
also
got a hezzy.
proven that
You
that
understand?
shot.
Yeah, I get it.
Bro, but leave it at basketball. But that shot don't always go in. I understand
Right.
80%, 90% it might.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
you might have a crowd that just legit don't like
And that's
the
what I was
joke.
gonna ask him. Is it like, so in terms of
That's why
comedy,
people don't like you to record.
Is it also about the energy itself
Oh,
necessarily?
energy is everything. Like,
Oh, Leanne, what up?
you
I'm
can't just stand on
Leanne on the
stage.
check-in. What's good, Leanne?
You can't just stand on stage and be like, I'm gonna just run these jokes down.
sorry. Right.
You gonna tell if that's what they're doing by the laughter, because
Gotcha.
the crowd they're gonna start off with them like, haha, that was funny.
Right.
Haha.
Cause
Then it's
you wanna
like,
know why I
yeah.
asked that? Because we were on a cruise
Uh-huh.
in February, and a dude had a set, and he said, "You know what? Fuck this set," and he was legitimately
He cursed.
yeah.
Bro,
Because most cruise ship comedians, you
no,
can't
No,
curse.
he
bro,
was-
legit.
it
He
was a
said-
white guy.
He
He
said,
said,
"You know
"No,
what?
fuck this."
Fuck it." And he went freestyle. And just
Everybody in the crowd.
He went freestyle. We don't know what his set was.
Right.
Uh-huh.
He went freestyle and,
and
he like
picked everybody. He
slayed
said,
it.
"How many people work in high schools?" It's like, "What the fuck do you do?"
And he slayed
And
it.
every
Right.
like legitimately for an hour.
because
To me, that was
rule
genius.
rule number one in comedy is be yourself, but the second rule is like identify and relate. Like
Right.
these people don't want to feel like they're at zoo animals, like and you da 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 you da da da. So make them all feel like one, and boom. Like when I first started, I knew I was good at just joking.
Right.
Mills got the
I
hezzy.
didn't know because I didn't know that, like, you needed a solid set or whatever. But I was like, I'm good at joking.
Right.
I'm from the hood and I went to public school.
Right.
I had to survive.
Yeah.
So
He walked in and the first thing I said was he cut ass. It was
yeah.
just real, I'm not
Nah, I
lying.
get
Like,
it.
I'm not
So
lying.
he found out.
Sorry. Sorry.
I was like, yo,
I hate it had to be you, man. I'm
Sorry.
bad,
Barry,
man.
my nigga, I hate it had to be him.
But nah, I knew I was good at that. But
Right.
that could come off as if you being a bully if you just up there, this dude with no mustache, man. That's why people who be at home talking about, yo, I'm mad funny. Yo, look at what he got on. Look at his
Right.
baseball
It's not
jersey.
the same.
It's like, dude, that's barely funny, and we know you.
Right.
Do that in front of a room full of
Right.
strangers, they're gonna boo you. You getting off
Straight up.
stage.
It's
So
only yeah.
you gotta
real.
make them feel like a
That's why-
family. That's
that's
why
why-
he slayed it, because he was like, all right, man, forget this. Boom. Everybody done been at work where they like, I ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
boom. So what do you do for?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
So he got good crowd work.
He know what he doing. It's something. It's
like, but he did it for the whole show.
That's
Shit was genius, and it was entertaining because it's like he like, yeah, you know, my mom was a high school
He
teacher.
probably was giving y'all writtens when he was doing.
That's why I fucked up.
It's like
you mean little gems here and there that he's like, you know what?
Put it this way,
he's right.
It
was written.
You ever see rappers when they be on like Sway and they be like, yo, freestyle, five fingers of death, and they be like, so yeah,
right,
y'all ready? And they be reading.
They read the first
same thing.
I get
it's the same thing. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just lead. I'm gonna get him on my side,
right,
and then just lead him into the writtens. That's might have been what he did. For the most part, guys that do cruise ships, they do cruise ships for a reason. Cruise ships pay good money, but you ain't gonna have no career doing that.
Right.
No, but honestly, homie explained it. We stopped him after the show and we spoke to him. And he was like, listen.
What's his name? It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's free alcohol on the
Don't worry about it. I get it.
Listen, I had a
free alcohol on the boat.
It's all good. But my
it's not your fault. It's his.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My boy Chef, he does comedy. He's new to the comedy game. So he was like, yo, let me chop it up with homie for a little bit. And I was just there taking pictures and shit. Emotional.
Go ahead.
So, yeah. So, homie was like, yo, I do this 6 months on, 6 months off.
Who said that?
The comedian.
Oh, okay.
He does
on the ships.
On the boat, yeah.
Yeah.
Carnival. He does 6 months on, 6 months off. And literally.
Paper.
Yeah, bro.
They pay
literally,
like that.
wherever
3 racks a week.
Wherever the boat docks, he'll get off. The next boat will pull up and he'll hop on the next boat and he'll be on the next island somewhere.
Yeah.
And he'll work 2 nights. He'll just crack his jokes. And he's like, literally, I get to tweak my jokes because that's all I have time for is tweaking jokes. I'm single. I ain't got no life really. I'm just cutting jokes and just on to the next boat.
Yeah.
And that's literally what they do. And
then when Comedy Central looks for comedians and Netflix looks for comedians, he's on the boat. So that's why they gotta pay you at little more. But I get it.
But
I mean, he did it. Yeah.
My question to him was, why haven't you done the blah 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 special? Why haven't you done?
I just told you.
And he was like, "Yo, I'm here
on the
boat."
boats.
Exactly. So I mean, it's a win and a lose. So comedy for you, like, what's a win for you? Like, what's the ideal situation?
Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Like seeing Kev, like I see the moves a lot of people don't see because you know I know those guys, like the whole squad, like Spank, Naeem, Kev, Joey, like you know I know those people. So you know seeing the moves that y'all don't see, like wow, he trying to get a deal with Nike. That's crazy. They gave him his own shoe. Wow, like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if Kevin Hart isn't the goal, you bugging. Like I tell people, like comedians ask me for advice all the time. They be like, yo, like how could I do this or how could I do that? And like a lot of the people, their goals is real low because they scared to miss. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying,
quick. I like that.
That was a gem.
a lot of people.
No, he said that their goals is low because they're scared to miss.
Yeah, because nobody wants to take a L. I understand that, but if you're not losing, then you're not even trying. Because you'll hear like 17 no's and 1 yes.
Yeah.
And that 1 yes will be your Nike deal.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? See how that just
yo, Welly dropping now.
You see what I'm saying?
No, for real. This is
so. Like I tell these dudes when they ask me like, yo, you know, Orange is the New Black, that's dope. I'm like, yeah, that's dope. But the role that I thought I had in the bag on that show was doper. That was $20,000 a week. Yeah.
Can you tell us or not?
8 weeks.
Can you tell us what the role was?
It was.
just curious.
I was playing a correction officer.
Because I legit watched the show.
No, I was playing a correction officer. Officer McAdams. He's a new character. He pretty much pipes out one of the inmates.
Oh shit! No, I get it. I mean,
8 episodes, 20
Oh,
I'm not mad at you, like.
I'm not mad at that.
Nick, when I don't know what I can say.
On, my nigga.
I'm still dealing with this.
No, I get you, because you don't want to fuck up the bag, bro. But I mean,
no, I didn't get that role. I didn't get that role.
You didn't get it. Okay,
that's not the role I got.
Got you. Heard you.
I bodied that audition so. Listen, I killed it. Right, like I'm walking out of the audition with the championship belt above my head.
With the Rocky theme music playing and shit.
I get downstairs. My manager calls me. Like, I just left. She goes, I don't know what you did, but they just offered you another role. I was like, oh, so that's 2 roles, because I know I got
You're like, I know
I got
that, bro.
That one is lit.
We lit.
That's how
hilarious.
I found out it was 20 racks a week because I did a little research.
Yeah. Okay.
I started asking some people that's on the show and all that.
Gotcha.
So whatever, right? Needless to say, I don't know who got it. I can't wait to see the show.
Gotcha.
Yo,
But I
Josh
got
is
another
genius.
role. I walked in.
Yo, he's a genius.
I walked in the next day. They was like, all right, cool. Read these lines. Like, they give you the lines. I ain't
Right.
read none of that.
Yeah.
I just freestyled it off the top of my head, and it was like, wow. And then I saw her circle my name on the paper, and I filmed in 3 days.
Yeah.
Listen, that's fire.
They was like, you
Lit,
free
bro.
next week? I was
That's
like,
fire.
I'm
Lit,
free till February. What up? It was August.
Oh,
What you need me to do?
no, but lit, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
dog.
that.
Nikki on the check-in. What's good? Nikki?
So, but nah, I'm sorry. Shout out to Nikki on the checking. But what I said, because
You
I
get used to that now. Now you understand.
didn't-
We wasn't cutting you off
No,
at
I-
the beginning.
I understand.
We just shouting out to people, bro.
He still feel away.
he
You
still
cussed
feel.
him
I
out.
feel
I
bad.
do. I don't
he
like
acting
that.
light skinned.
I don't like
get
that.
it.
I don't
That's
like
what
that.
it
It's
is.
all right.
I
Don't
don't
worry
like
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
I went
Yeah,
extra
he's hurt.
hard on his mustache.
You
that
did.
he didn't shed a tear.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, but I
okay.
don't like
He's
that.
mad because you said, yo,
Nah,
chill out,
because
bro,
I
what
cut
I'm
ass
talking.
too. So it's like, nah, stop that.
Uh-oh.
Stop that.
You see?
Nah.
You
See,
see?
and you done fucked me up because now whenever I say something, they done set it up for that to be the joke.
No,
so fuck
you're
y'all.
fine. You're fine.
I'm joking. Bro. See?
But
I'm joking. Go ahead.
now when
not throwing
comedians
beaters. No, I'm
ask,
just saying, go ahead.
when comedians be asking me for advice now, I tell them and I'll be like,
Yeah.
yo, why y'all goals so small? Like,
Right.
y'all just want to do a show at Caroline's? That's cool.
Right.
But that should just be a notch on the belt because I just did a tour with Tracy Morgan. We did all theaters and arenas. Put the sound, man.
You got it, bro. Nah, that's
Yo,
lit.
talk your shit, bro.
Talk
Let's
your
settle
shit,
it,
bro.
Talk your
Let's
shit,
get
bro.
Cuban,
Because
you
we don't
feel
get to
me?
do that.
I'm
So
gonna be honest.
We want to
Let's get
support
Cuban,
people.
you
I'm
feel
only
me?
gonna be honest with y'all.
Mills said Damo don't cut ass.
Mills don't know
So
me
No,
yet.
no rap cap over here. The smallest venue
No
we
rap
did.
cap.
The smallest venue we did on that tour was 2,200 people, but that was Carnegie Hall. Everybody can't get in Carnegie Hall.
Talk
Come on
that
now.
shit, bro. Talk
You know what I
that
mean? Them
shit.
tickets
Yo,
is a different type of expensive.
Let's get into your bag, please. Let's get into the bag.
But I
please.
always, I'm sorry, hold the bag 1 second.
My bad.
But I always
Little
tell
bag.
dudes, like, yo, why would you aim so low? There's Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis for sale right now. You don't want to go get one?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, there's millions of dollars at stake. If you do it the right way, go for that.
So then, okay. All right.
You just want a special?
Real quick.
No.
Well, let me.
Wait.
What's wrong with a special?
No,
Oh, wait, you didn't hear what he said. He said
no,
one.
I heard.
I get it, but wait.
Is a Netflix special a small thing?
No. If
Okay.
some
Not- but
people,
you
it
said
ain't
Netflix.
big for everybody.
Okay.
Right, 'cause
It
there's a
depends
lot of
on
them
who
shits
you
failed.
is. Like, I know the dude.
Even Amy Schumer shit failed. It was a fail. It was a flop on Netflix.
Yeah.
She got a bag though.
Yeah.
No, she
So-
got a.
so
She
let me
got
ask-
the truck.
So
to bring
but-
shit.
Bag.
So that's what I said. This is what
She
I want
just dropped the special on Netflix yesterday.
This is one of my questions.
Nothing.
One of
Yeah.
my questions is the bag a win?
Sheree feeling you. She like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She got an eye for talent. What's up?
Is
But go ahead.
is the bag a win? Or is
You gotta say that.
or is the Kevin Hart like what he is? What, like, you know what I mean? Because Kevin Hart is bigger than just money at this point.
Right.
We get it.
Right.
Kevin Hart is a name. He's
He's
gonna
a
last.
lifestyle.
Right.
He's
Your
a
kids is
lifestyle.
gonna be like, who's this guy named? You know what I mean?
Kevin's an event. People
That's
get,
it.
Yeah.
Chicks get their hair done. You buy an outfit to go see 'em.
Exactly. And we've seen it with Martin, Chris Rock.
I
Dave
just
Eddie
send,
Chappelle.
I
Murphy.
just send a text and the passes is at the front gate. But it's different.
guy, this
You know what I
guy.
mean?
Talk to him, talk
But
to
go
him,
ahead.
talk
But
to
that's
him.
what I'm trying to ask you though. Like, what's more important? Is it the bag or you
Teresa,
think
thank you for showing up.
to
Appreciate it.
build
Love you.
the Kevin Hart?
It's always you always got to build your brand, but
Okay.
don't forget to get the money along the way.
Got you.
Like
Okay.
I had to remind my you know what's like, yeah, we need money to survive. And you'll make money. All you gotta do is do it the right way.
Right.
No matter what you do. If being a porn star is what you do, you
Yeah.
do it the right way, man. And you hitting them with the curve, dick. You good.
Okay.
It's a fact.
But like you wear your Timbs while you do it. It's okay.
And you fit it.
Right. But
You
my
in there
thing
to
is,
put work in.
You gotta be dead ass all the time.
don't like I
Dead
used
ass.
to
Dead ass porn.
but you know what
Dead
you
ass.
Dead ass porn.
you know what you need more than money in this business? Opportunity.
Okay.
And that's harder to get than money. Like you could get money. Money ain't really hard to
Money
get.
ain't hard to make.
You just gotta go get it.
Right.
That's the only thing. But
Okay.
you need opportunity.
Got you.
Because
Okay.
if you stop getting opportunities, that's how you see the dudes who was big last
Man's
year.
preaching right now,
And
yo.
then this year they like this, and
Yo,
in
he's
2 years they
dropping
down here.
gems, bro.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Drop a bomb. Drop
Yeah,
a
my
bomb
bad.
for that.
He
Drop a
said
bomb
the
for that.
bomb.
Drop a bomb for
My
that.
bad.
So
That's
He ain't
fire.
lying. That's a
Listen.
fact.
the key is you need the opportunity. Like my thing was I was on tour with Tracy Morgan the first year I was in comedy.
How'd you
pull
I
that?
said I got bars. Did you not see what I did to this man?
All right,
I'm a professional. No, that's what I meant.
He roasted his mustache away.
He ain't got no mustache. See, that's the thing.
What's funny? I'm gonna be real. What I like. Okay, I'm a jockey for real quick.
Go ahead.
The
It's
fact
all
that you
good.
picked up on that quick, and then you've leaned into that.
No. I'm gonna be real with you.
Because wait,
I keep calling it back.
Wait, real quick. Because he said that before the cameras was on.
Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'll give it to you, bro.
As a
built.
nigga,
The nigga
that's why
walked
you know
in,
you from New
he's
York.
like, "Hi,
as
this is-"
often walking, you just
Do you
scan a
understand what
nigga.
I'm
The
saying?
first thing you think is,
Bruh, we introduced him.
all
We
right.
like, yo, that's that boy Bar. He's like, fuck is wrong with your mustache? I was like, yo, that's good.
And then I said one thing. I said, listen,
I'm a
ass.
professional comedian.
Yeah,
I literally put that on my taxes.
But that's why I'm asking. So let me ask you real quick. You had some opportunities afforded to you early in the game, is what I'm saying. You had to put 10 years in.
Nah,
Right.
I haven't even been doing comedy 10 years.
But that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
so
That's a fact.
all right. So everybody wants to know what their first step should be. I'm not gonna ask you that, right?
Yeah, ask me that.
Because I got two questions. I want to know what your first step was, and then
Right.
I want to know what someone like. Let's say right now, I'm
Good
like, yo, I
question,
think I'm
Dave.
funny. I'm a comedian.
Good question, Dave.
You know, because honestly, I've been told I've been funny.
Don't be modest.
I'm not, bro. I'm funny as fuck. I don't give a shit.
That's what you're supposed to say,
The point
yeah.
I'm trying to make is I've done comedy a few times. Whatever. I'm saying, so a person like me or somebody or like our boy Chef Wee is watching.
I'm tagging him right now.
Chef did 2 good shows. We got smaller connects. So 2
Bro.
questions. One, no,
I was gonna say the show that he did. He did a New York comedy strip,
and then he got him in Carolina.
and then he did Caroline's his first show.
Just off of connections.
New York comedy strip, his second show.
So
And mind you, that's pretty dope comedy
for somebody
wise.
that's just trying,
Like,
this your first
his
2
first
shows,
and second show.
right?
Yeah.
So how did you? First off, what for you? Like what happened for you?
How I got started?
Yeah.
Like first off, like black people real reluctant to help anybody.
That's
Yo, Jesus Christ.
I don't got enough.
Yo, that's some shit.
I don't got enough. Goddamn.
He said I don't got enough
Why?
buttons.
I don't got no
Why?
buttons, nigga. Like I don't,
But
bro.
why is that?
I could tell you.
Okay, talk to us.
fuck?
Because black people feel like it's all a competition. But the silly part about that is it's not. There's enough TV shows.
Come on now.
Like, listen, if you
Come on
don't
now.
get the deal, like, let's use Kevin Hart. If he doesn't get the Nike deal,
Right.
black people act like it ain't Adidas.
Under
You
Armour.
know how many people are signed to Puma?
Okay.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
It's enough room.
Like
What do you
people don't
mean?
understand.
Got
Yo,
you.
do you know how much James Harden is getting
Long
off of
dick style.
Adidas? James Harden is getting a $200 million contract off of Adidas.
No,
Yeah.
that's $200 million off of the Houston Rockets.
No, he's getting $200 million off of Adidas too.
Oh, okay.
It's like an 8-year. He signed it like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did
yeah.
a sneaker deal from Adidas.
Shout out to Stephanie. What up?
Oh,
Long time.
Adidas?
What's up, Steph?
I would wear Adidas every day.
Nah, but
You say that until you have to wear Adidas.
200 million?
That's true.
Aight, my
But you
nigga.
know they be finding you for wearing something else.
You
No,
can't
no,
be
no,
Fuck around and put your
Yeah.
Jordans on that day. It's over for you.
Kanye was like, listen, I'm going to just make my own.
Damn
Right?
it. I gotta wear these shits.
So okay.
Nah,
so
Adidas
real
is
quick.
cool.
So it is enough room.
200
So you
million.
answered that question.
Yeah.
But, so what happened for you?
All
That's
right, what
you
happened?
didn't
My
answer. What happened for you?
situation was,
So you
I
said
went to. I'm gonna give you the whole story. I went to Madison Square Garden. Hot 97 used to do this show called April Fool's Day comedy show.
Okay.
This dude on the show, he was it's now April Fool's Day comedy show. If you're not familiar, it's all black comedians.
Got you.
But I already had seen
out
all
to
of them
that.
before.
Okay.
Like, right, so whatever. But it was this one white dude, Colin Kane. He was the funniest. And I was like,
White
yo,
guy.
white dude.
Okay.
But he killing it.
Yeah.
All black crowd. I'm like, yo, this dude's mad funny. So whatever. He was like, yo, I'm at Caroline's every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Back when they was even doing that deal. And I was like, yo, let's go check him out. So I went to go check him out, chopped it up with him a little bit. He was
Okay.
like, yo, you funny. You should do comedy. But it was light. Like, you know what I mean?
Like you said before.
Yeah, I be telling people that, but I
Yeah,
just be
because
wanting to
you,
see
you
him
said on
die.
some dickhead shit
Yeah, I be
earlier.
wanting to see him die. All comedians do that. If they tell you they don't like to see comedians up there dying, they lying.
That's funny.
Like that's just our thing. But so whatever,
man.
boom.
Josh out here working, bro. Yo, shout out to Josh real quick.
Oh, this my man right
He
here.
out here working. Shit fucking up. He out there cooking.
So boom, went to go see him.
Good shit, Chef. My bad, Chef just joined.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Chef joined.
Chef just joined.
Like
Shit,
I said, Chef
hit
was
that
my
on accident.
man's for. He did 2 shows. One was
Did
at
2
the
shows.
Caroline's. The second one was at New York Comedy
And bro, he
Strip.
killed both of them. The nigga's
killed-
funny.
When was his last show?
A week ago.
Like no, 4 days ago I was there.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, cool.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
So he's on?
Yeah.
Chef
Whatever
funny
you're
as
talking about
shit,
right now is very relevant to his life.
Because right now
So-
he has that thing where in 6 months, if he meet, that's why I'm asking.
Because
if you would let me finish.
Let him finish.
We
Shut the
over
fuck up, Jason. Jesus.
Damn, Jason.
The first thing he needs to do is get off live and go to the comedy club. Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to play him. This is the grind.
Nah, this is real shit.
real
Like,
question.
I'm gonna give y'all the story because y'all asked. But so boom, I met Colin Kane. He was doing Caroline's. He was like, "Yo, you funny. You should do comedy." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." He lying. Then like I've heard that my whole life that I was funny and I should do comedy, but like people don't really want to see you follow your dreams.
Right.
They say that. The hardest thing to do is follow your dreams.
I ain't gonna hit nothing.
Because everybody you know is going to try to chop away at that.
That is
That's a fact.
Because especially I'm black. Everybody in my family's funnier than me. I'm the only one that's ever told a joke. Like I'm so funny. I write jokes for other comedians who people say are legends.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, your family is funny as fuck, bro. And I know.
I write jokes for other
you have to
comedians
understand-
that people say are legends.
Yeah.
I'm a legend.
Like we talking Tracy Morgan.
But I get it. I
Tracy
get it.
Morgan
Yeah,
is a
they
legend.
funny, but
I'm talking.
Yo,
I'm a
okay, I
professional.
just think what just happened.
Yo,
It's just
I ain't trying to have nobody swing on me at Thanksgiving.
It just clicked what you said.
Yo, you gotta just not even say nothing.
No, but
you
it
just
clicked.
gotta let him.
It just clicked what
I
you
know
said.
you do that.
I don't
don't
want.
want-
But that didn't even
No,
talking
you
shit.
do that face where you go.
But that's not even talking shit, dog. I
I don't want nobody to swing on me at Thanksgiving.
Listen,
and
listen,
I-
nobody gonna touch you,
I
bro.
really
You
deal
good.
with this.
You got.
No, you
got the
gotta.
protection.
No, Willa, you gotta
good,
hit him
bro.
with the just.
I mean,
You don't even say nothing. You just say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Nah.
No.
Let me finish because he gonna ask again. He gonna ask again.
Like, you know, I'm on it. I'm on my journalism.
So
shit now.
boom,
I'm
All
the
right,
media.
and we got the dude listen. The
Yeah,
dude
Chef
tuned
is
in.
here.
Chef is here. He's watching.
So boom, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Everybody tell me I'm funny. Let's see it, whatever.
Boom. You meet the white dude.
So went back to another show of his. He was like, yo, you ain't get on stage yet? You real funny. So I was like, oh, he wasn't playing.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know nobody in comedy. Like the average person, like, you know, people could tell you how to be a rapper way before they could tell you how to be a comedian.
Of course.
You know
Shout out
what I
to
mean?
Brichet on the check-in. Yeah.
So
Wait,
whatever.
Kareem.
So whatever. He was like, yo, you real funny. Like you different type of funny. I think you got it. I was
Right.
like, well, if I'm so funny, get me a show then. He was like, if I get you a show, would you do it? Like,
Right.
could I trust you to show up? And then
shit.
he was like, I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna show up. And he was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get you a show.
Okay.
The first show he got me was Andrew Schultz. Y'all know who?
Get the fuck out of here,
Brilliant
nigga.
Idiots podcast.
Bro,
First show.
that's your first show?
Andrew Schultz?
How was you?
Right here about he did it. Listen, it was in a little room like this in Manhattan. Schultz wasn't what he is now.
Yeah, because now Shoston built this.
Yeah, he crazy. That's my man. But like he was still funny,
Right.
and it was in a small room like this. And he goes, "Yo, so what do you want me to say when I bring you up?" I was like, my name."
Right,
He
'cause
was
you don't
like.
know.
He was like, nah, like, what have you been on? I was like,
Nigga.
what?
Right.
Like, I was like, I'm on MySpace. And he was like, no, like TV. I was like, I don't know. This is my first time. He goes, what? This is really your first time?
Wow.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, just do 5 minutes. So I thought he thought I was playing with him. So whatever. I get up. I did 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I got good laughs. Like cause everybody thinks you're gonna be Steve Harvey, Chris Rock, Cedric the
Right,
Entertainer
right,
when
right.
you start.
You gotta
Yeah.
build that.
That's TV.
Right.
Like no. First off, so whatever. I did good. I didn't do great. I did good.
Good enough.
Now if I did the jokes that I did that night, I'd be like, oh, this shit is trash. Even if they laugh, because it's easy stuff. So whatever. Did that. Boom. I get off stage. Schultz is like, yo, that was your first time on stage. You're lying. I'm like, nah, I never did this before. He goes, I said, it was all right. It was no Steve Harvey, Chris Rock.
Right.
He goes, dude, nobody's them. What
Shout
are you
out to Andrew Schultz, man.
He goes, what are you
That's a fact.
talking
Bro,
about?
I fuck with him. Sorry. I watched that. I listened to the podcast.
Yeah, nah, he's a cool dude. So
Yeah.
he's like, what are you talking? Nobody's Steve Harvey, Chris Rock. What are you talking about? He
Right,
goes,
right.
those dudes been doing this 20 years. They should. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
All right. And then he was like, yo, you want to do the next show? Which was like a week after that.
Right.
I was like, wow, I could do the next show. And then, you know, you do a show, you meet somebody.
Right.
Boom, boom. And then I figured out these
Networking.
big name comedians have a sore spot in their heart for comedians coming up.
Yeah. Because
they want to make fun of them, like you said.
No,
y'all ain't shit.
No,
not if you. We want to see other comedians bomb because it's funny, but not on our show. Nah, you gonna mess my show up. Get him out of here.
No. But you just understand that somebody got it and they need a little bit of assistance.
Right. Like so you know, and like, you know, I knew these famous guys had a sore spot. I was like, boom, I'm hungry, because somebody told me all you gotta do is put the work in. Right. I was like, it's telling jokes. That's not work. Because that beats a regular job any day.
By far.
God, yeah. Damn it. When you make your passion your job, you don't got to go to work.
It's not working.
It's not work.
I see what you're saying, but you said it wrong. Your passion and your purpose have to meet up.
Don't be correcting me, motherfucking saying better shit.
Because your passion.
Fuck out of here.
He said, way
past the Willa.
Because your passion.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Your passion could be porn, but your purpose might be a minister.
But what kind of porn you
How
watch?
do those meet?
Minister porn.
You become a Catholic priest.
Hello.
I'm not
I freestyled it. I don't know.
But I got what you was going. I'm not doing it. I'm not going.
That's how they gotta meet. But no, yeah, that's what it is.
Look, my call hit now. I'm getting that all. I'm not trying
to my man that's starting out in comedy.
Chef. Chef Wig.
Yo, what you would have, it's not even hard.
Right.
What you got to do is, one, humble yourself.
Got you.
Just be super humble. Even if you are funny, act like you not. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be asking somebody who's not funny, who's been doing this for years.
Right.
And you don't want to come off like, yeah, I'm funny. They don't even think they're funny. Right. So just come out.
I got just one more, and I'm so sorry.
No. I'm here to answer questions.
He's here for
but
this.
let him finish. Let me talk to him.
I'm just letting you know I got one more question.
But let him talk to Chef, though.
But what I'm saying to Chef is, one, go by your real name, first of all.
That's his birth name.
Swear to God.
Oh,
Chef.
That's the first joke that you got right there. Boom.
Oh, yeah, that's actually easy.
These jokes write themselves.
Yeah, that just wrote itself.
But yeah, you need to get in these comedy clubs. I know they do comedy at Essence.
Right.
Over there on what's that, Atlantic? I know.
Okay.
I know they do comedy in the hood. That's cute, but ain't no more black comedy scene anymore. If these mainstream, like, I don't want to say clubs because it's bigger than clubs. Like, Netflix ain't going to Essence on Atlantic looking for the newest, hottest comedians.
Like the Chitlin circuit, quote unquote, the Chitlin circuit.
It exists.
Okay.
But not like it did. Like, in the 90s, you could make 3 racks a week doing that.
Okay.
You're not doing that no more. So what you do is you get in these mainstream comedy clubs and just grind it out. We're there every night, grinding it out. Boom. That's how you see dudes like, yo, that was my man. He was just on Willa Wednesday. He on Comedy Central next week.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you look up, boom, he on tour with Tiffany Haddish.
So it really is who you know and networking.
That's networking. That's definitely a thing.
That's everything.
Yeah. And work your jokes.
Gems.
Well, I do get work the jokes, bro.
Gems.
Seriously, you drop it to. I got one more question though.
Ask me.
Because I tagged my homegirl. She's in LA right now. She's a writer. She's literally in school to write scripts, movies.
Wow, that's crazy.
She's hilarious. She writes great comedy scripts. And we have this. We argue all the time because I'm like, I'm from the hood. I'm like, we can just fucking do it. Fuck it. You want to shoot a movie, motherfucker? Get a camera, nigga. Like, what's up? Like, we can do it.
Get a camera. Got an iPhone.
Yeah. God. I done said this shit 100 times.
What's the show?
So
Money and Violence. That was on the iPhone.
Bruh.
When they bought a camera, nobody watched that season.
My nigga.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Get it back to the iPhone and we got it. All right. That's why I tagged her. I don't know if she's still watching, but I'm just saying. The reason I'm saying is because she writes comedy scripts and she's actually like she's hilarious. She feels she needs to go to school, go to college, learn all of these things to take her to the next step. And I'm like, no, you don't. And I'm speaking to a person that writes on the show. One of her idols is Jordan Peele. She loves him. She loves what he does.
Jordan Peele's such a great dude. I remember the day he told me I was funny. I was like, oh shit.
What I'm saying is, how did you get to that point that led you to the last OG, the Jordan Peele, the writing?
Well,
I'm just like, what happened?
You can't outrun what you supposed to do.
Okay.
I never wanted to
say
write.
that. Wait. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
Damn it.
Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
Nigga said you can't outrun what you're supposed to do.
Come on now.
Like my handwriting is worse than Jay Willa's. Like,
he read like a doctor.
My shit
We was clowning you though.
I can't read my shit.
We was clowning you though. We was clowning you.
I can't read what I write.
But I came prepared today.
I understand.
You feel what I'm saying?
But can you read it?
I can read it.
Is it legible?
You can't read it.
No, he
could
read it. He read it.
I'm saying I can read it. You feel
But
me?
no, like my handwriting is
Jason read
terrible.
like a doctor.
So I never wanted to be no writer. Nah, that was never even in my plans. But I kept getting offered these writing jobs.
But how did you seriously? How?
From
Name
stand
is
up.
Willie
So
Jackson.
you was just doing the stand up and it built the network.
People were like, "Yo, he got bars."
Okay.
Nah. First I got offered the show on MTV. It never saw the light of day, but it was a show and they cut checks for it.
Devontae on the check-in. What's up?
And
Brother Devontae, what up?
I was supposed to write on it. No.
Was that through the Andrew Schultz shit?
No.
I'm just curious,
This
'cause I know
is
they-
way before Schultz ever was on MTV.
Okay,
Nah.
cool.
So I was supposed to do a show, whatever. MTV didn't pick it up, whatever. I pretty much bullshitted. Like I didn't know what I was doing. Why would
shit.
I never wanted to be a writer.
Yeah.
I didn't know writers get 3 racks a week to start.
Get the fuck out
And
of here.
then your second.
Shout out to that. Oh, that's the wrong one.
And then
I missed.
And then you get a
raise.
raise for the second season. This
Right.
is a general writer's contract for 6 racks a week. That's general.
That's
Like
crazy.
you could get way more than that.
Yeah.
Way more.
But 6,000 a
that's-
week, don't act like that's whack.
No, but it's
What?
in show business it is.
But if you really, but I understand what you're saying. If you see the max out for that, then 6,000
Get the
compared
fuck
to what
outta
it is,
here.
it's
Yeah.
Talking
like,
about
you know,
people who
I know
make
people who
50
getting
racks
15.
a year.
15
But
racks a week.
People who
Yeah.
make 50 racks a year. You talking about somebody who makes 15 in a month, right? Or
15 a month, yeah.
No, 15,
15 a week.
15 a week.
That's 15, that's 30,
Niggas
that's
like
45.
you and me,
that's
we like-
50,000 a month.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
sounds
Times
crazy.
12.
It sounds crazy,
Exactly.
but it's show business. You're supposed to get. It's a money making business. Everybody in this is getting money. So
Wow.
it's
Okay.
that's why you see like an actor. You be like, wow, I seen him in a movie and then he didn't work for 3 years.
He's good.
Guess why?
right.
Bag alert.
Okay.
Like, put me in the Transformers.
But
Put
what
me
was
in the
you
Harry
What you want me to do?
Potters.
But,
But my question, no, it's cool. I just was trying to ask you how it happened for you. You said so people started watching the comedy shows.
I'm not even gonna give you no long industry answer.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Boom. When I was a year
For
in, I
people
was writing. I was on tour with Tracy Morgan. Boom. A year in. Boom. Whatever. Boom.
And that came from just you
I
connecting.
asked him, could I get on stage with him?
Gotcha. And you was good.
He was like, yeah, but you better be fucking funny.
That makes sense.
He was like, and don't fucking bomb. That was it.
And you didn't bomb.
And I know I had the best set of my life that night. And he actually watched. Now, before him, I opened for D.L. Hughley. He didn't watch my set. He doesn't know what I did on stage,
Gotcha.
but I did good.
But
Whatever.
it's also Dio. We know he's.
I mean, he had cigars to smoke.
I love him, man. It's
Okay.
Dio. It's Dio, but he
That's what he
asshole.
did.
Like, we all know that.
Cigars
Yeah.
and red wine. So
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, sure,
Tracy was like, go ahead, you better be fucking funny.
He gave you the
I
real
went up
opportunity.
and I bodied it. He was like, yeah. So I get on stage, Tracy grabs me. He goes, yo, that was mad good. But move around on stage. Don't stand still. You look like a comic when you just stand still. So I was like, all right, cool. He goes, you good? I was like, yeah, man. Like, I saw this dude on TV my whole life.
Right.
He's like, yo, you good? Now, do all that on the next show.
Mm.
Because it was 3 shows that night
Gotcha.
at Caroline's. I was like, so I could do the next one? He was like, yeah,
Good
yeah.
shit, bro.
So whatever, boom, he gets into the accident. Boom,
Yeah.
whatever. He gets out of the accident, whatever, whoop-de-whoop.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah,
He got out of the accident. He was like, yo, tour time, blah, blah, blah. We on tour, whatever. We writing, I'm opening, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's shopping the show. And, you know, I wrote on the Netflix special, so he was like, all right, cool, let's keep the team.
You were on Netflix special?
Of course.
I'm not trying
I
to
got
talk
3
shit.
huge folders.
Bag talk.
I'm not
jokes.
talking shit, bro, but I didn't
Bag
know.
talk.
I saw the Netflix.
So,
Listen, I follow
yeah.
Tracy. I'm a huge fan. Man.
You shouldn't be, but whatever.
Damn, that sucks. Wow,
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
When people do shitty shit, you got to call them out on it.
But
Really?
oh no. I'll
Okay.
call no. Oh, bro, I will call the nigga out. It's a lot of shitty shit that he's done. But I'll also say that some shit that's great.
Now I'm getting personal. I shouldn't have got personal.
No, because you did. But I'm just talking
I
shitty
mean,
shit
yeah,
as far as
you
his
did.
comedy.
You did.
But I'm talking.
I know where the bodies is buried, so it's different.
Stupid. But I'm just simply saying, yeah, don't.
Oh my God.
That shot didn't. You only had one shot.
Wait,
What I
really?
said,
Okay.
if it's fuck me, nigga, you know it's fuck you. I'm saying it right in the camera.
Can I-
all right.
can I
I
say
ain't
one
bitter.
thing?
I'm still out here moving around.
Can I say one thing though?
Even though
I
you
was-
tried to ban me.
Go ahead.
I want to say one thing before we go there.
Again.
Bar, we got next topic. We got next
Nah,
topic.
we
12
done.
o'clock,
I didn't know
man.
what time it was.
It
We
ain't
didn't talk.
so.
We
No,
didn't,
we going,
Oh,
man.
shit.
we
Jay
didn't
Willa
talk
got
through
a
the night,
question.
bro. I'm sorry.
Jay
we,
Willa got a
We
question.
didn't talk through the night. Can you ask his
I
last
do
question?
got a question.
You can say no.
But the last question
Oh,
I got
this
is very
nigga
basic.
thought I
It's
ain't
very
hear him.
basic. It's very basic.
5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, man. What's good? We
My
got 5
next
minutes. 5
question
minutes.
is, what you
Seriously.
got cooking next?
That's
Is
it. Great
I'm
question.
glad- I'm glad you asked
You feel
that.
me? It's a very basic question.
I'm glad you asked that, man.
Willie Jackson, what you got next, man?
I got a lot on the table right now. It's a couple deals to shoot that special.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Wear Willa Wednesday's wristband on there so they can see it.
That's all you want?
That's a T-shirt if you could.
Yo, can you do the whole
headband.
shit with a Willa? You wouldn't do that. Would you do that?
Don't do
The
that.
opening could be the this. It could be the opening.
You'll fuck with us like that?
Don't play with me like that.
It could happen.
Bro, we'll get you a specialized T-shirt.
y'all
Just say, nigga, like, you understand, like, niggas is like,
specialized-
do you understand what I'm saying?
specialized
It's like it'll be
T-shirt.
specially formed, fitted, nigga. The shit'll be
If you
great.
could get me
A
some
slim
Willa
fit?
Wednesday socks, I'm in.
You know what I'm saying?
We could do that.
We can do that.
But no. Let me ask a question because we got like
Yeah, we
how
got
much
5
time?
minutes.
We got
Yeah,
five
yeah.
or four.
Josh was like,
It's 4
fuck
now.
y'all, we gotta
It's 4
go.
now. It's 4 now.
All right,
I'm tired of y'all.
We
We
got,
out.
we got, you feel me?
Nah, I got a couple situations for a special right now. I'm trying to go to Montreal, do Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. That's the biggest comedy festival in the world. I'm trying to do that this year. Nah, I mean, if you up there, if you nice like you say you nice, you got to be where the nice
nicest
niggas is at.
Yeah.
So I always been on tour when it was time to do that. Always. So now I'm ready. Boom. I'm not on tour. I'm ready to do that Just for Laughs. Boom.
When is that, by the way?
That's in July.
Okay.
In Montreal. There's another situation with Comedy Central coming up in San Francisco Cluster Festival. That's coming up in June. That's gonna be.
I've heard of
dope.
that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I've
dope.
heard of that,
It's like the summer jam. Of comedy.
The Montreal shit is what was it? Just name it one more time. 'Cause I was looking.
Just for Laughs.
Is that the shit that put Kev Hart on? No, it's a comedy.
Kev does a big.
'Cause I know it's a Montreal.
He filmed some stuff out there.
Kev got on at the Montreal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just
Everybody got their break there.
okay.
So I'm doing that.
Okay.
I'm headlining Stand Up New York Comedy Club. I didn't even post this on.
Bro, you out here. Listen, can you send us
I didn't
some
even
shit
work. I didn't even
so
post
that we
this
can just
anyway
be a
yet.
part of it, my dude?
This the
Like,
exclusive.
damn.
Headline, okay, this is exclusive right
It's
here.
exclusive.
Headline aware. What's up?
So boom, Stand Up New York Comedy Club. Shout out to them when they gave me that bag.
Wow.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
That's all good,
That's in
man.
May. I don't have to work the rest of the summer.
Ooh.
They looked out. The funny thing is, I'm not even trying to get robbed. I'm not trying to get robbed.
I'm not trying to get robbed, but the concept that I did one show and I ain't got to work the rest of the year.
No,
whatever.
the rest of the summer.
Nigga, that's
I
it.
didn't think they knew who I was. I did an audition there for
Word.
something else. And
Good shit, bro.
They
I
was
love it,
like, we need to have a meeting. I was like, excuse me, what's your name? They was like, listen, we saw you headline the Apollo.
Right,
We see what's
right.
going on
It's
out
like,
here.
it's working, so we know.
So
who you
I'm
are.
like, oh, word. They're like, how long are you in town? We need to
Yeah.
set up a meeting. Boom. Long story short, I'm talking fast because I know we ran out of time.
yeah. You
I'm
see,
headlining
He
stand-up-
started getting nervous. Look at he
I
got
know.
the wrap it up face. You know,
I'm
the
head-
wrap it up face is like, okay, nigga.
I'm headlining Stand Up New York Comedy Club
Yeah,
May 19th.
got you.
May 19th, I'm headlining
Can we
Stand Up
come
New
through?
York.
What's
Y'all
up?
can come through. But for the
Free?
rest of the listeners, you hear me being broke in the background?
Yeah.
You said
Free?
free?
Yeah, free.
Yeah. I'll take care
I
of
tried to
y'all.
speed
Broke
up.
as
Speed
shit.
over.
I'm
Nah,
going to
fuck
take care of
that.
y'all. But
I just wanna,
the tickets is available on my website, wellyjackson.com.
WellyJackson.com.
We just put it we just got the link today. It really, I wasn't going to say nothing.
Spell it real quick.
WELLIE Jackson. If you don't know how to spell Jackson,
That's
you probably
fact.
shouldn't worry about comedy
I agree.
shows.
Fuck you.
WellyJackson.com for
Cool.
tickets. Stand Up New York Comedy Club, May 19th.
Right.
you.
Okay.
I'm headlining that. I don't even know who I'm going to have open for me, but it's going to be dope.
Chef.
I mean,
I threw the name in
we
there, but I'm
packed
just-
out Caroline's on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? I was supposed to sell 50 tickets. I sold 250
All right,
on a
bro.
Tuesday night. So Stand Up New York going to be dope. That's May 19th.
Listen,
You got a
man.
record? Get us a record,
At
man.
the end of the day,
Get us a record going.
honestly, Josh, I'm gonna be real. Our Patreon page is ass, so I'm not even gonna keep
Hit
talking
'em
about
on
it
the Patreon, man.
until we got something that's actually working. Fuck it. So once again, it's Willa Wednesdays, man. It's been another week. I appreciate everybody.
Yo, Welly, I want to thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
through,
anytime,
bro,
man.
for
Bro,
dropping
for
that
real.
knowledge,
Anytime.
dropping the gems,
For
bro.
real,
You
man.
did your fucking thing.
You came out here and killed it.
I appreciate it. Thanks,
Because the
man.
people want to know information. You know what I'm
The
saying?
bullshit, and you came through with
You
the,
came
feel
through
me,
with
the
everything.
eyes and
I appreciate you.
So
I feel
boom.
like his mustache
Aight, so
gonna
boom.
grow a little bit.
One more
this.
before we
Nah,
go.
it's
One more before we
permanent.
go.
permanently fucked
You
up.
need to water that shit.
Everybody, Willow Wednesdays.
We holla at y'all.
He should water it, let the sun hit.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All we heard was Papa, don't hit me no more.
Oh man, you good.
Good, man.
We love you.
You gotta touch it.
See y'all next week.
Take a temperature. You know what I mean? Yeah, you good, man?
He's scared I'm a pop him. Like, yo, not for nothing.
This is the day, no track.
You can mute the mics and just let them.
What you say, big?
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Told you heard what Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Told you heard what Papa, don't hit me no more. Waving the 4-4. Told you heard what Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Told you heard what Papa, don't hit me